Yeah, I would do that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
That's pretty big.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah. I mean, it's
that's halfway. Halfway to the we're gonna have to see the target practice with the YouTube
oh
button
yeah, once
pretty
I get that,
soon.
I'm smashing and I'm quitting YouTube. I'm out.
Oh, all right. People said they couldn't hear me. Now they should be able to hear me.
Okay,
And
my video ended. Yep.
that's all right. I figured it out. I didn't turn my mic on. But anyways, guys, all I said at the beginning of this video was pretty simple. It's my favorite time of the month. It's the best time of the month. It's a podcast series. I'm very lucky. I get the privilege of hanging out with two of my best friends, talking Pokemon, just shooting the shit. But the way I started this video off was just saying congratulations to Ryan on 50K. So that's why we
Appreciate
had
it.
that toast. But yeah, it's pretty epic, guys.
Leslie says quick fix. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I figured out what I did wrong.
Better. Did you mute? You muted your microphone?
Yep, definitely was muted. But yeah, Ryan. So what else has been up with you besides hitting 50K, man?
Just grinding, baby. Just grinding. Just grinding. Grinding and drinking.
And
That's it.
Cheers to you, Rattle, because by next month, man, you're gonna be at 20K. So that's a pretty big milestone.
Man, I'm inching. I think, what is it, 300 more?
Yeah.
There was a chance.
Listen, everybody who's watching this live, either now or after the fact, go down in the description of this video. There's a link to everybody's channels, including Rattles. Click on his link. Give him a subscribe. Let's get this man to 20K. But I also, a question I hear from a lot of people is if they're newer to the hobby, like where's a good research to reach out to people? And the first link in the description of this video below is the link to Rattles Discord. And if you guys have a question, especially if you're a little bit newer to the hobby, or maybe not newer, you just jumping back in, there can come times you got to ask questions and you need some people to reach out to. That's a good source. But I had a big purchase that I was going to make. I reached out to Rattle about it, and he kind of talked me from doing stupid stuff.
I mean, I didn't tell you not to.
So I didn't really say the card during my live.
I didn't tell you not to. I just said that there's a very good chance that you're just gonna tie up your money for
so
for 30 days or something.
It was a Crystal Charizard Holo from Skyridge, sold for $4,500 on eBay. The guy had 15 feedback score. It was from UK. The card looked nice, but I reached out to Rattle, and then I reached out to TCA Game and asked them their opinion on it, and I had to kind of be pulled back from the ledge a little bit because I think I was going to do something pretty stupid. But the card was real. I don't think it was fake. Dude, real quick, Quaffon, dude, you're a good one, man.
He's always donating.
He said, my dude, my favorite part of the month. Congrats, Ryan, Rattle, and PK. Keep up the excellent work. Quaffon, appreciate you, man. I appreciate the cards you sent Rattle, too. I saw your unboxing video, Rattle. You got a lot of sets you're getting close to completing.
Yeah, got the Zenith done.
And you got Ruby Sapphire. Was it done? I know you got the Scyther EX. Were you missing
no.
the Sneasel or something?
I'm missing. I have one of the hollows on the way. And then it's just a handful of reverses that I need. So I don't know. I'm going to have to cherry pick those. It's hard to, because I can order them from Troll and Toad or TCG Player or whatever. But then when I receive them, if they're not quite the condition that I want, then it's a continued effort of just reorder.
Yeah.
Until I find them. Unless I actually go and look for auctions or look for graded cards with good pictures and can tell they're in good shape, then.
So I see Joe in the chat. He says, PK, what about that CTR impression vid? I mean, we could ask Ryan what he thought of it, because
it was fantastic. He
wasn't ready for. You weren't ready for it though.
I had no idea. I was busy editing a video for that day, and Nick texted me he's I don't know how you haven't seen this yet. I was like, bro, I would look, but it was perfect. Honestly, it was
Did you like how the V just kept getting bigger by the end of the video?
Like this is like a
I
standard.
liked
V.
even more that Rev picked up on.
Yeah, Rev was like the first one to pick it up. He must have watched it real early on. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you what, Ryan. Flicking's not easy. And there was a point in that video where I was like 3 packs in with 0 flicks. I'm like, bro, if I don't hit a flick, like I can't upload this video. I can't do anything.
Oh, it's hard. It's harder than you think. It
Yeah.
really is. Because it's not like a forward flick. It's
Yeah,
a backhand flick.
So I should have studied your videos. I was flicking it like this, you know, like through my fingers. But I noticed you hold it like this with your thumb, and you just you do it with like violence, and that's what I should have been doing.
Yeah, bro,
See?
violence, man.
I feel like
threw
in
it.
between
See,
the
I
two
just stuck
fingers
it
and
right-
then also held with the thumb to get the right angle.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So do we all need to set it up so that we can,
I'm trying to think. Like, no, like I go like this.
we can theory craft?
Like this. It's like this.
Oh, that's how you throw. Oh, see, I found a new way. It's a better way. But that
Yeah, I
was
would have put it like in between, and then you like kind of like flick it to the point that
It's
like your
all,
fingers
it's all,
don't
it's
open.
all on the wrist. It's really all on the wrist.
see, just hit it again, man. I
Mm.
got that velocity now. What is it? Violence, velocity.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, the sound is beautiful though. Can I let everyone in on like the dirty secret of this stuff? So this styrofoam, people out there don't realize this shit gets everywhere. It's like
So bad.
yeah,
So bad.
like it's so super fine. It just gets all
You-
over.
So you got the
everything.
same stuff that Ryan uses?
Yeah,
It's just regular styrofoam.
just styrofoam.
Regulation, on guard, foam.
Regulation styrofoam. It's the fucking worst. Let me tell you, like it's bad. Just the dust when you just take the plastic off of it, it goes everywhere. I always create my backboards outside for that reason.
Yeah, I did it. I created like in the middle of the room, and I'm like, what have I done? It was just all over the place. But no, I had a lot of fun making it. But and then you love the trash Pokemon. I had to pick Charizard, right? I had to pick like the most popular.
Yeah, I mean, you stole my thunder. I was gonna eventually do that one day, but I still will. Probably someday.
People
When the
forget.
time is right. When the time is right.
Mm. Wait for the
Like,
next Charizard set. Charizard EX set with like 5 different Charizards in it.
Oh, like you mean not Flash Fire, right? You're talking an earlier set.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like the new EXs. Sorry,
Oh.
the next one that comes out when that's out.
I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be one coming soon.
There will
very
be a few sets in. They'll dump a Charizard set.
Pack God said, Ryan, no balls. Open an EX Air pack on stream. Bro, we do not open packs on this podcast. There's plenty of other videos to watch pack openings.
I don't even
Do
think
we?
I don't even have one.
Doesn't
I
matter.
do.
Don't do it.
I do. But yeah, no, I can't.
So, Chad, appreciate you, man. Chad Fleming said, got to give PK some love. 3 of my favorite channels. I learned a ton from PK, and Rattle is King Detective. Dude, Rattle, I saw your video tonight. Why are people just trying to scam? Like, that,
I don't know. This
that
is
he
like this
really
is
took a
people that
huge
didn't
leap
need to
from thinking
scam.
like that guy was resealing packs. And first of all, nobody reseals packs with glue anymore. Everybody reseals packs with heat.
And not
Get over
on
it.
not on the spine. Who's
No,
opening
that
packs
was
on the
dumb.
spine and regluing them? So like it's whatnot G ballers that, in my opinion, are definitely like they thought they could like take advantage of a game store that knows different. And the game store, they weren't like, Rattle, make a video, do it. You gotta take these guys down. They're scamming us. They were just like, are we getting scammed? And I was like, yeah, pretty much. It looks like it. but yeah, it's I don't know what it is. It's like, and this is like the higher class scammer, not the like typical like I'm gonna take your money with a payment method that you can't get it back. This was like I'm gonna try to do it behind closed doors and apologize, but also threaten lawsuits in order to like get my way and try and like strong arm a refund from a game store. But turns out, if you have a game store and anyone's trying to rip you off, you should probably just send me a message.
So, dude, there's been some crazy sales this week. Did you see, either one of you, what that Moonbryon the PWCC last auction sold for? Black Label, Beckett? Take a
No,
guess.
I don't watch anything.
What was it?
Take a guess. Both, if you guys both know. So,
1500, bro.
Moonbryon, Black Label, Beckett.
1500. 1,500.
All right, Rattle, what's your guess?
I'm gonna guess like 3K.
This is confirmed sale, $12,000. Who the
Oh
fuck
Jesus!
is? Do you know what you could buy for $12,000 in
Bro,
this hobby?
it's the same way when that guy bought that
Mhm.
$50,000 Black Label Charizard. That because it was the first one. That
You're talking back to that Burning Shadows one. I think it was like 26K or something. It wasn't.
it was just something stupid. But
17 or
either way, it's just
Oh my God! It's the same thing with like CGC now. CGC is turned into BGS where it's just like
well because it
you
has
don't send it to them unless like, and then other than the odd fact that you get like a perfect 10 or you get a black label and then you can like brag about your premium, but you wasted $20 over and over again sending everything else to them. Like I don't.
But $12,000, like I don't think people watching this realize like $12,000 opens up so many doors for you in this hobby. There's very few cards that are worth more than 12K, and when you
what's the pop on that? What's the pop on that?
I don't know the pop, but last time I saw it, Beckett was giving those a 5% black label rate, which 5%'s not so. PSA 10 black label rate or
Yeah, but if you just
PSA
keep
10 rates
sending
are
it in.
80%, and then the black label rate at Beckett is 5%, and that doesn't
What are
include the
they-
pristine 10 though.
What do
Like-
they charge to send it in right now?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't pay attention to Beckett because I can't even figure out how to find the pop report, let alone send cards through the fucking
apparently
Pony
no one
Express
can
to
contact
them.
them either.
Send cards through the Pony Express. Hope they get it. Hope they return it. I mean,
Yeah. I have a video coming out too. This is just like this horror story of the shipping companies and like Beckett just absolutely riding this guy for months because his stuff got lost, but then he couldn't file the insurance. There was insurance on it, but he couldn't talk to the company to do it. Beckett had to, but Beckett wasn't doing it because Beckett is just non-existent. Like this specter company that I don't get it.
yeah. But next
The
thing is,
majority
Ryan, I
of
know
your
you got
business-
distribution. Have you heard anything about any reprints yet or nothing?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. Shit just shows up on my doorstep, and I go, "Fuck! Where am I putting this shit now?" Like,
So
it's
I don't
bad.
I don't know if
It's
you guys
bad.
saw, but
I don't think there's anything though. Honestly.
so earlier today, this is the third day now in a row, Pokemon Center has dropped Evolving Skies booster boxes. So today, yesterday, and the day before, between 7 and 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, they've dropped booster boxes, limit of 6. So Garen at
How many did you buy?
6, I got my max. Or that I could get.
Did you create another email and buy me 6?
Bro, I was just happy I got my 6. So, yeah. I text you this morning. Don't
Did
say
you
I
buy
didn't
me
text you.
6?
It's o'clock in the morning, bro. I was up till God knows when making that goddamn thumbnail for you.
You put in the order notes that you wanted a Moonbreon pack so I can open it finally.
I text you and I text Rattle. I text you both.
Yeah,
After my
I know,
order
I
was
was-
securely placed.
I was crazy
At
sleeping and
7:30
busy
morning.
this morning.
Yeah.
I stayed up way too late last night finishing the premiere.
Yeah, bro. I was staying up way too late. Way too late. Creating that thumbnail.
Yeah.
You think, oh, let me hook up Ryan. Let me hook up Ryan. It's
Me
fine.
and Ryan were chatting till like 2 a.m. about that thumbnail.
Oh, good.
It's
You were
true.
probably up after I was.
And you're like,
Well,
fuck Ryan, I ain't buying him
yeah,
shit.
you were definitely up.
You know what? I get scared buying anything at $143 a booster box, but
But they go for 300, so.
yeah, there's a dark story to mine too. So I own 2 cases, and I got this case, and I still only own 2 cases. So you know what happened to one of them already? It was
You
like
open?
instantly sold it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have
It was an
I have a
in-person
handful.
thing.
I have a handful of cases. I just don't know where all of them are.
Bro, I've seen your garage. I don't think you'll ever know until you move.
The funny thing is like I organized it at one point, and I just kept getting more shipments, and like the aisles I created for myself to like be able to walk down and like look for stuff. Yeah, no, they're gone. and now it's now
they're filled with stuff.
yeah, they're filled with stuff. They're gone. They're gone. Like even down here, it's getting bad. It's getting really bad.
A real quick shout out to Drew, #1 mod in the game. Appreciate it, man. Quackfam, dude, you are a machine. He said, somebody get Mike some more Evolve in Skies. He needs part 4 already. So what's the chances of a part 4 of Evolve in Skies? And
man, it's pain. It's absolutely painful. But I feel like now I need to pull the card. I have so many duplicates of everything in that set that it actually kind of makes it good for listing on eBay. But that's about it.
Yeah, I mean that's tough. It's like I pulled one when I was opening packs with my niece randomly, but
I mean,
otherwise,
you either just hit it or you don't.
I mean,
It's hard to get. My odds are not any better on the next pack, but that's the thing. It's expensive. Those videos definitely do not make money. They're the opposite of that. But it was fun.
yeah, Quack again, man. I swear.
yeah, Quackfam, man, you're a machine.
He's crazy, bro. I love it. I love it.
I did get. Fuck.
Jordan Niven.
What do you got?
And last night, named Jordan said Ryan was up at 3 a.m. responding to comments. I probably was. Oh my god. So what's next? What's next on the agenda? Come on, agenda. Where'd he go?
Trying to find
What
a
styles
card to show
combine
you,
in a
Ryan.
whole new strategy? What is he trying to find?
I don't know.
What are we doing? Are we playing N64?
Let me call Nick again.
Oh, I couldn't find it. Well, Ryan, I was gonna fucking show you. Wait. God damn it! Can't
Ooh,
find
Alice is here.
it. I got too much shit.
Wait, hold on. Someone sent a super chat. Hey Ryan, serious question. I don't mean to any hate, so forgive me for this question, but do you ever worry that some bad Samaritans will see your product behind you and try to commit some heinous crimes? I have a gun,
Yeah.
and I don't leave my house, and I will not hesitate to unload that whole magazine into them.
That collection is protected by the Second Amendment, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn straight, motherfuckers.
Sorry, Rattle, you don't know about that. They're trying to take away all your guys' guns.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
I will
we still have
not
guns, they're just not as cool.
I'd rather go to jail than like, oh, it was just someone like mistakenly. No, I'm going to jail, and they can. I'll work it out after the fact that they're dead. Fine. You always shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, but that's actually a good question. I mean,
what I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna put this shit? Like, it's. But I don't leave my house very often. I leave it for an hour a day for the gym. Maybe if I go to the office, my parents are home. So. But once I get my own house, I'll have security cameras, and I'll never leave it. Probably.
Get the laptop guns from Perfect Deck.
Yeah, can't you? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like people like that set up like tripwires and like a shotgun that's loaded to a tripwire that will shoot you as you run. I'll definitely have something. I'll definitely have one of those set up.
Badger with the 5 boners says, somebody send Rattle a reseal pack with Moonbreon to curb his suffering. No.
Badger, I
No,
already
you're not.
offered it. I said I'd send him a reseal pack. Rattle would never know, but
No. I'm
Like
going to
saying
check all the packs too. I'm
Yeah, bro,
suspicious of all of it now.
That's like someone saying like, "Oh, I have a Selby altar for you," but
that's
not
what I
saying,
was
like,
looking for.
I just want to pull it.
I graded,
but, like,
so I did pull it. I graded it in 10, but I can't find it. I showed you.
I don't actually ever want to pull it. That's the thing. I don't ever want to pull it.
Because once you
I
pull it,
want
you
to pull the
ruin it.
Moonbreon.
For at least a good while, because then once I pull it, that meme is gone. That whole meme of the channel is like gone. Like, I probably will never open Fusion Strike ever again. Maybe
It'll
I
be a
will,
sad
but-
day. You'll have to like play taps during the video. You know, like at like a military funeral. Once you pull it, like that's the sound that hits the background. Is just
like
taps.
I'm gonna pull it and be like, half squeeze, Move on. I really don't know what I'll do.
Throw it at the backboard.
You should do it where like it zooms out super far and then it's just like you standing in a field and just like a random tear rolls out of your eye and then it's like zooms back in and you're back at your desk.
Like get a fucking whatchamacallit, like a
What?
David said edit out the poll. He probably has.
No, I haven't.
That's
I
why
just
I
got a
only
stack
open
of
up Welcome
these
Skies in
all
live
cards.
streams.
I made that
So I
joke.
can show you guys
and
my
I'd have to
disappointment
end
in
it
real
the
time.
last stream, but no, I actually haven't pulled it. I actually haven't. I mean, I've only pulled one altar from Fusion Strike thus far, and that was the Sandaconda, I think. Yeah. But a drone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pack Trick Sways said drone. Yes. I'll have a drone that like. Yeah. Or I'll get Nick to do something. My resort, my resort is always to just get Nick to do something for me because I have a lot of friend cards I can pull on him. I've been building them up over 5 years.
We've seen the footage of you sleeving cards while he's filming a video.
Just cash everything in all at once.
Not only did I find that deal, got the guy to come down here, and I did all the fucking work for the goddamn motherfucking deal.
I found it.
And I have the Japanese
it's a
version.
10.
And
Yeah, I had a few of those too.
I was actually pissed that they made that in English. Honestly,
Why?
What was the release for the Japanese one?
it was like
you had the
like a
pre-order.
special.
Oh, it was a pre-order one?
Black Poltergeist or whatever it's called. I love the way Seth phrased it. He goes, they talk about PK ripping off CTR's video yet. It's just a straight rip-off. Listen, first of all, that was my real hair. I know there's been some rumors going around that it's not my real hair. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you could have done better on that, honestly.
Yeah, well, it's just...
Pretty soon we won't have to open packs. We'll just have like an AI version of you, and it'll be like auto-generated packs.
Yeah, like a real deep fake.
Yeah, deep fake. Cool Trainer Ryan. Pack openings.
Chat
24/7.
only-
Is he
I
here?
said, no, I mean, I asked him. He said, he's got to do some stuff, dumb stuff, and making excuses. But yeah, next time, 100%. He said 100% next time.
Stevie Wank says, split these $2 between you three. 66.6666 each.
Stevie, I'm working on it, buddy. I tried to
There's,
make
you know
fucking
what?
Ryan's
There are
mystery
some
box.
decent cards that you can buy for 66 cents.
Listen, let me make you guys a mystery box you could open on your channel.
I'm good.
Like
Right.
one of these?
I'm good. Thanks.
Ooh, black and white promo right there, huh?
Yeah,
What is
those are
that?
like
Is that
30
69?
cents.
Is that 69? What is
Yeah.
that?
One of them 69, one of them 68.
Yeah. I opened that tin to get, and I got the 60. I was like, oh damn, if it was only 69. Yeah.
And
Oh,
68.
there it is, yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not the Meloetta. Never mind.
No, the
Yeah,
other,
it's Meloetta. It's 68. That's 69 right there, the fighting one.
yeah. But the,
Is that? Oh, that is Meloetta.
Yeah.
yeah.
With the crustal in the background. Or the Meloetta with here.
Dude, people don't
the-
give black and
Rattle,
white the respect
change
it
your
deserves.
background.
Yeah,
Rattle,
that's,
change your background.
Yeah, but like,
Rattle, change your background.
to what?
I don't know, something, bro. It's just green.
to a
Anything?
black and white promo.
Black and white promo Meloetta. All right, hold on. Let me find a chat. Give me some ideas for backgrounds.
Ryan's background.
If I like one, I'll change it.
Change it to Ryan's background. It might have the old hater count.
I got new computer parts and
Jared, for 100K, if I
resin.
actually get the 100K, it will not be base set. Base set is the literally worst set ever created. I hate it. It's the lamest set you could open, and the boring, 100%.
Logan Paul, Moonbryon. Oh, you fuckers. Moonbryon, come on.
Drew said to change it to my old background, Rattle.
Poker Cave. Las Vegas Strip. Police Station. We got more Leonhardt. Paris French guy.
Nash Fuller said, "Hey Ryan, nice comment call out in the latest video. What did you call out, dude?"
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Dragon
sure.
Flag.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I say a lot of shit. I don't even fucking remember half the shit I say half the time.
Oh, Leonhardt under a blanket.
Oh, Leonhard posted another fucking cringy ass fucking bullshit,
He's
garbage,
retired.
fucking lying, cock sucking manipulation to the kids, pedophile, bullshit fucking video that he's not even fucking retiring.
Tell him how
Over
you
it.
really feel.
Fucking swear to God, I can't. He's gonna be at car party though.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to meet him again.
Bro, can I read your card party thing? So this is the
I'm the
most.
only one. I'm the only one that did something fun and funny. Everybody's like, my name is this, and I've been in the Pokemon hobby.
So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the card. So for the card party thing that Pat Flynn has thrown, everybody wrote their own bio. I'm gonna read Ryan's bio to you. It says, "Hello, my name is Ryan. I grew up on a family farm in New Jersey where I worked in the family business of goat herding for over 30 years. In the winter of 2022, I abandoned my responsibilities to the family business during the busiest time of the year to start making YouTube videos." What the fuck was
I mean, that's just very well thought out.
Everybody else is just like, oh, I got back into this, and I make videos, and you're just
so
like, I was
serious, and I'm like,
oh, bro, I laughed so hard when I read it the first time.
I mean, but it's on brand for me. So like it makes it like I told Nick when I got like I was talking to Nick, like I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna get invited, and then like Pat messaged me on Instagram. I was like, oh, bro, I got invited. Now it's time to actually come up with like a bio because I can't. I'm not doing a real bio. I would just like literally just copy yours.
But my favorite part of that is where you're like, I abandoned my responsibilities to the family business during the busiest time of the year to start making YouTube.
It was worse. Like it was actually worse than that when I first wrote it. But like I felt
You
like
toned it back.
I abandoned my family. Like that's not worse. Like, so I abandoned my responsibilities, and made it sound a little bit better. But they published it, so.
I did. Dude, I laughed
Oh,
hard.
that shit, that weekend is gonna be absolute fucking chaos.
Oh no, they want the Leonhardt boxing background.
I know you're saying is violence, but hopefully no violence during that week.
No, I'm civilized, bro. I'm civilized. Like, I'm not trying to get kicked out. I'm sure there's gonna be a few people that want to meet me and hang out with me and talk to me. So, I don't want to get kicked out for them. So, after the fact that I'll find him.
Dude, come on, chill. You guys are gonna be all buddy, and then you're gonna come out here you're gonna come out here in July or whenever the next podcast is. You're gonna be like, yeah, he's not that bad, guys. You know what? I made a mistake.
I've already met him. Like, I've already met him once. I've never liked him since 2016.
You're gonna meet him again.
He's just 5'4", so.
Everybody's waiting on Rattle's background. Like, what's going on?
Hold on, I gotta. It's gotta be a good one.
Bro? No, Leonhardt's head's up there.
What? Oh.
Where's the shiny one? Are you saving that one for 100K?
Right there. It's right there.
That's your special one. That's 100K.
I got the shiny, baby. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance to get it. But I was the only one buying those for like the last 2 years, so I got one.
So you've been funding everything that he does.
Instead of making a video where you open cards, can you just be like the little kid from Toy Story that's about to blow up Buzz Lightyear on the rocket, and it's just you like preparing the rocket to blow up that Leonhard doll?
For an intro, I could do that for an intro, 100%. I could,
but
do
it would
that.
have
But
to
I wouldn't do it with the shiny. I would do it with one of my other 15
and you
regular
gotta get the
ones.
alarm clock and stuff, and it starts raining outside, and you're like, "I'll see you in the morning." Shout out to Toy Story for everybody who's a 90s kid.
I should do that.
Nash Fuller says, I'm the one who commented about beer and you replied, you prefer Keystone. If you remember what beer, I'll be surprised. When money's tight, buy Keystone Light, Nash Fuller.
Bro, Keystone, I love Keystone in college.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's my favorite.
I was crushing Stones in college. That was my go-to beer. I always judge people. Were you a Keystone Light person? Or were you like a Natty Light person? Fuck Natty Light. Or Busch Light? Blah.
Natty Light was tough. Keystone was perfect. perfect zone, perfect everything for me. Because I would crush like 15 to 20
Oh yeah.
in college playing beer pong. But
I would take my money for the week, and because you always would, obviously you buying 30s, you're buying in bulk, you're trying to save money.
Okay. I was talking about like frat parties and stuff like that. For like my own money, I would buy Papa Vodka. It was a $7 bottle, or handle
Like a
of vodka.
Burnett's? Ugh.
Yeah, worse than Burnett's.
Like a Dubra?
No, it's Papa, bro. Papa, baby.
Never heard of
Papa. Fucking Papa, bro. $7 a bottle.
Sounds like a hangover just by the price point.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
Stevie Wang says, look at Leon Shart's Shanaz from the side. Oh, come on.
No.
I have a big nose. I do have a big nose. I have a big nose.
All Vintage No Modern said, yeah, crushing 15 keys was the move. Yeah, 15
Pokeball said that he couldn't be in the podcast, but he's commenting. Fuck you, Sean. Eat a dick.
Fresh Tat says, beer talk or Pokemon? Come on, Fresh Tats, we're just talking.
Just talking beers.
There's only so much Pokemon can
Oh my
get
god,
about.
Man, PBR in terms of American beer, man, PBR is rough. That is rough stuff.
I told you my favorite Cool Trainer Ryan quote is when I asked him a question and his response was, Pokemon fucking sucks. That's my favorite response.
It's true, bro. The show Yu-Gi-Oh! And probably the game, probably a million times better too, but the show is a million times better. 100%.
The game doesn't even line up with the show. That's the worst part.
Watch your fucking mouth, Michael.
Also, Metabots was a better show than both of them combined.
Pokevault said, Ryan, when's your I'm done video coming out?
Tough. Might be 100K. I have to wait for that. Cause that title is fucking terrible. Like, even when I first called him out for like the blanket I'm sick video, my title wasn't that. Like, I asked Nick, I was like, should I title it this way? And he's like, no, don't title it that way. Cause like, you got to think about like people just viewing your channel for the first time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would never do it like that, but I definitely could do an intro. I'm done. I would probably do an intro to a video where I say I'm done, but that's about it. I would never title a video like that. It's shameless and clickbaity and manipulate. It's emotional manipulation at its finest. And once again, he's super chatted and he can't get in here. Eat a dick, Sean.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know Pokevault? You don't know Pokevault?
No.
That's fair. I didn't know you when I first was on your channel. That's fair.
Thanks. You still
You asked me you ever watch my channel? I was like, no, bro. You wanted to talk to me, so I'm here.
Dude, that feels like a long time ago.
That's how it all started. That's how this whole fucking thing started. It was just you asked me to be on your podcast, and I was like, sure.
Well, it was a one-on-one. Yeah, it was it
was one-on-one.
That was a perfect just series of events for me because you came on, and then I think Rattle came on the next week, and then you guys both came on, and once you guys were on at the same time, I was like, oh, we gotta keep this going.
And then
I was chatting with Ryan right in around the same time. So I was like, yeah, bring Ryan on too. It'd be fun.
Ospem said, appreciate you all being real, guys. Relatively unfiltered. It's a breath of fresh air in a world, and especially in the Pokemon world, full of weak cucks. Oh. I appreciate that comment a lot.
Discord! Yo, Discord, bitch! Discord, bitch! Discord, bro! Rattles Discord, bro! Podcast live! I just love pressuring him.
Every time I say, Rev, did Ryan peer pressure you? And he's like, nah, Ryan didn't peer pressure me. And then we all know the truth.
Every time.
I'm gonna shift us. We're just gonna have to turn the cameras back on real quick.
What the fuck just happened? Bro.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, I moved us in to the
What the
other
hell is that? I don't even know. You gave us like no warning. You were
No.
just like, all right, I'm moving us all into a different group, and the next thing
We
I
were
know, all
we
our
were
cameras
we
go
were
off.
in we were in
Zoom,
the
bro, we're going
we
to
were-
Zoom.
No. Do not click on the thing. Do not click on the thing. We're fine.
Rattle.
Chill. No, do
Flight
not click on go
ridiculous.
back. Don't click on go back.
Does
Just turn
anybody
your
in the
camera back
chat
on.
know what just happened? All I know is
Yes. No,
Rattle was
we're
like,
okay.
all right, I'm removing
We
everybody.
didn't oopsie. We were in the waiting room, which was a no, but now we're in the live.
Oh
good.
shit! So anyone could have just joined the waiting room if they want.
Anyone could have just joined the podcast at that point.
That would have been dope. You should let it happen, bro. The moderator for my chat.
That'd be rated R.
Speaking
Yeah,
of the
you're in,
devil
bro.
himself.
Am I
Later,
in? Am I in?
later, fucker.
You're in. Turn your camera on.
Okay. Wait, is my camera on?
Yes, I hear you. I don't see shit on Discord, bro. Bro, I don't see
okay.
shit on Discord, bro.
Rattle, Ryan, your video's off too.
No, stop. Do not click the thing that says go back. I moved you. You just have to.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
Oh, we're out here, baby.
Ah,
Let's get it.
there he is.
He's here.
All right. I'm so happy you're here. Rev, you got destroyed on your PSA return, my friend.
That sucked.
Bro,
I got
wait,
bent
wait,
over on that
have you
one.
cracked them yet? Have you cracked them all yet?
No, just the ones that were on video. I haven't cracked. They're sitting on my desk. I haven't cracked them all out yet. Yeah, I'm gonna though.
Bro, that was brutal though.
Do you have any
Dude,
any expectation of like why? Why? Because
I guess they consider it a crease, like the little curve that was on the edge of every single one
oh
of them.
fuck that no.
Well, whoever graded them just was like 6 down the line, every single one.
And this is bulk
Zach?
service, right? Bulk service.
Jim and Pokemon had that same thing recently where they just like graded everything the same thing. They were just like hitting the same key and just like putting their.
Yeah, but those Top Sun packs, is it where the fold is or where that rip tab is? Is that where that indent happens? I don't even know.
I guess so, because like it was on the right side, so it was probably that. But you know, Ryan's seen the cards that I've sent to PSA that have been like this, right? You sent them too.
Bro, I literally bought tons of those fucking Gold Star fucking legendary beasts that were
Yes.
stolen from the factory.
Yes.
All
They were
of
losing
those
that and, like,
that I got tons of 10s and
Yeah.
9s
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
But that was back in 2018, 17.
Yeah.
I've sent hollows that were so bent I didn't think they could put them in the slab and like close it, and they graded them.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you just had a real.
I'm gonna
bad
crack them
call.
out. I'm gonna be doing something.
That's
Doing something.
wild, bro. That's wild. Fuck you. Welcome to my life, bitch.
Bro, the price disparity between like a 6 to a 9, then obviously like a 10 is just crazy.
Worthless.
They're worth it. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
We were looking them up, and I was like, "Holy shit! They're like $30." I was like, "No, it's not happening like this." They're so worthless now. I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Because I bought the box to open, and I mean, the box wasn't cheap.
Dude, no one opens those boxes. Do you know that? Like,
Wait, was that the box that was that the box I
what
told
are you doing? I think anybody in this chat is taking Rev's channel for granted if they don't understand how crazy that box opening is.
Nicholas, was that the box I told you to buy?
You told me to buy it. Top Sun box. You don't even know what a Top Sun box is.
Bro, remember? Bro, how'd I get a few Top Sun packs?
You
Yo,
didn't
this
tell me to buy it.
motherfucker trying some shit. Bro, remember that pack? Remember the box you paid like $3,000 something for, and you got some extra additional packs, and you're like, oh, I don't know, and I'm like, bro, remember, just collect. Don't think about, just collect. Just
No,
like you remember.
no, I got this box. No, I got this box. I told you about this already. I got this box like 3 months ago.
Yeah, it was a different box. That was years ago.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, the
because,
box
like,
I'm talking about was like 2017.
2020 hit, in 2021 and all that, the prices of all that stuff went skyrocketed, and then it all just came down. And like I mean, it was like it was expensive, but it wasn't like the price that it was 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'll just open it up. Like I'll be able to open it on video, and I haven't seen anybody open one up. I tried to look it up. I found one guy that opened it up 10 years ago.
On
So,
YouTube,
like, the
you
most-
found it?
Yeah, it was like a video from 10 years ago, and they were like, "Oh, I just picked this up. It's like a top some Pokemon box. I'm gonna open it up," and he just like sat there and he was opening them up. It
Like
was just,
super chill, relaxed, huh?
yeah, it was like no, just like so chill.
Real quick, Quafam, dude, you're a beast, man. But he said Ryan will get to
Another
100.
$100?
He said Ryan will get to 100K before card party. I hope you all have time for these podcasts after you've blown up. Your channels will is gonna blow up exponentially. Don't leave these casts; they're pure joy. Dude, look at Rev right there. It doesn't matter how big you get; you still can find time to have fun with your friends.
Yeah.
And then Quafam
Oh, yeah.
said, "Not trying to blindside you, Rev, but please make Rev God packs a thing. 1 green, red, silver, and gold tier per pack. You're the only person trustworthy enough to pull off a fair mystery pack." I will agree with that statement.
Fair. It's very fair.
You're
Well,
already-
Rattle though.
Yeah.
The deepest of gameplay.
Rattle's just sitting back.
No, I would
waiting,
never
but-
make a mystery pack. I promise.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Alright,
tough to make
we'll have
them.
to think
It's
about it.
really tough to make
Yeah,
them.
it is.
Make them.
That'd be expensive
Like-
to make. You're gonna have to shell out some cash to make.
Yeah, but
those.
like, yeah, but like
Because we
it's-
talked about it before on here, I think too.
Yeah,
It's
Didn't we?
about making
Yeah.
them like the entry point being like actually somewhat affordable for everybody. That's really what
Mhm.
you want to get down to. So and then still making them exciting, you know, and actually making them mystery boxes, not grab bags like fucking Leanhart, but you could do.
Yeah,
you
well,
could
people
the
will
thing
get
is,
mad
like,
though.
it's like,
People
how
will
much
see
is
the
it
price
just,
tag
like,
and get mad.
packs
won't
of the
understand.
values, or like versus like it's more the contents. Like if it's clearly just like a way for people to dump stuff versus if they're gonna actually
Yeah.
put stuff in it that people are gonna want. So
Every
if you
pack
got,
comes
like,
with a top
PSA 6 Rattata base unlimiteds and like CGC
When you-
8.5.
when you include
Kiddies.
graded cards, that's where it gets really. That's where the
Yeah,
it
because
gets
it's just like one graded card included.
Yep. How are you gonna
Hey, that's
grade that
where-
card this week?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where it gets a
Cards,
little
credit
like
cards.
Yeah.
adding graded cards is where it gets kind of iffy for me, 100%. Because you just want to like have the chance of getting a high value pack. That's it.
Ryan,
really
does
it.
does that look familiar? All you got to do is pay me whatever you paid in your fucking.
Where the fuck is mine? Where the fuck? You want all these CGC ones?
But this is what you got from your Leonhardt box, right? A Blastoise.
Yeah, and all those
non-hollow.
CGCs I just threw.
I'm pretty sure I bought this card for like $2 and spent $15 to grade it, and you paid like $200+ for it.
100%. Where
Hmm.
where is mine? It's somewhere around here. I probably threw it out.
Loco Los Collections had Rev and CTR packs.
Or what were those? What were the
no.
mystery boxes that were like they were advertising like PSA on the box itself, and Rev made a video where like they wouldn't even fit in
Oh,
the
yeah.
packaging itself.
Yeah.
Like, they
That's
printed
right.
all these other like
He opened the
slabs
back
from
and
other
it was too
companies.
small for the card.
Yeah, they said you could get They showed like PSA graded cards and stuff on it. It doesn't fit.
God, like,
It doesn't
yeah,
fit.
it's just like
That just
it's
takes
just
stupid
open
to
for
the
like
next level.
abuse of like.
I mean, but that was like MJ Holdings again, right? Was that MJ Holdings?
Were they? Yeah. So
It's classic. It's typical and
So-
classic MJ Holdings. So
Yeah, I just put up a video today of they do.
did you pull anything?
Every... I didn't pull anything. It was all sword and shield packs. Just there you go. Skip the video.
get the video, baby.
I know,
That's what happens every time.
10 of them, and it was 50 sword and shield packs. All the same, pretty much.
oh my god.
Bro, so I can't do
Listen.
I can't do.
They had a
miss-
legendary. No, listen to me. They had a legendary collection. So I not a single sun moon, all sword and shield. I'll save you guys the 20
They
minutes.
couldn't even throw
Not
you a
even-
ball and
Not
put
even
like
like an
another moon
XY
in
sample
there.
pack or something.
Not even a base set sun and moon.
Like, they couldn't even
got
throw you like a
destroyed.
base unlimited Blastoise that's fucking like rough as shit. They couldn't even throw you that. Nothing.
Yeah.
But
You see
Leonard,
the
I'm sure when
son
they
of-
were editing
son
the
of a
video,
merc-
they were like, "What are we doing with this?" I'm not. It sucks.
You should do
Son
like
of
at
a
the
merc
beginning,
sent
like
you
total
a
price
case
paid,
of
total
Bud
value,
LOL.
just like negative.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, did you or Ryan go to the Hartford and when they had that event where they gave out those Charizards with the collector stamp on it?
No, we didn't go.
no, we never went anywhere.
Because I saw Gem Mint Pokemon had a return. Do you know what card I'm talking about? It's a Dragon Majesty
Yeah.
Charizard. Yeah.
No, yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah,
was,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wasn't it like supposed to be sanctioned, or it wasn't
I
sanctioned?
remember,
by Pokemon?
Nick. I
Oh,
remember us talking about that, and like we're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's a cool idea," but then like all like the backlash started coming, and it was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Like,
talking about that like a while. Like,
2019,
when was that? Like 2000? Yeah, 2019, I think. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Rattle, do you know the backstory of that stamp or not really?
No,
Which
it
one
was
was
it was just whatchamacallit, Charlie getting.
The collector stamp. So it was kind of like really covered up,
It was
but
printed at the
essentially
facility.
it was print or it was stamped where they're normally stamped. There was authorization apparently
No, it was
in the
stamped like
beginning.
right here.
Yeah, but there's definitely
Yeah, yeah.
authorization, right? There was.
There was
right?
there was
It was
there
like
apparently it was approved. It was like an approved event initially, and then they kind of like takes these backseat at some point somehow, and so then it's something that was supposed to be legitimate ended up not being legitimate. That's about as far as it goes. A lot of them don't like to talk about it because there was like legal implications
yeah.
involved with like how it was or wasn't supposed to happen. So apparently someone gave approval. They got stamped. They were given out. It was sketchy.
It was Dragon Majesty.
Whether or not
Charizard,
it's
right?
not, it's a, it's
Yeah, it
not,
was. Yeah, it
it's
was
not
Dragon
really official. So
Parker
Take it.
easily said CTR packs would have awful pull rates. I love that comment.
oh yeah, it's just
Just,
fusion
like,
strike.
Guaranteed trash pull rates.
I'm fucking done already. Oh my fucking god! It kicks me out again. Why does it keep kicking me? Why does it do that?
Doesn't like you.
Does
Quack
you
fan,
invite Pokevault on?
No,
did you?
I didn't.
No, I'm saying. No, do you
Can you?
want? Yeah,
Sure,
I can.
why not?
No, I don't know who that is.
Quack Fam says, anyone catch Rev's interview with OKJ Love, 2 mil subs, and still so real and humble, legendary. I'm not a fan of Sir J Lovian, but glad to know that Rev is still nice and humble.
Somebody said, Rev, did you listen to Aurora Rising? What does that mean? Is that his name? Is he?
Yeah, I did actually. It was pretty fire. Then somebody was in my chat, like they kept sending super chats saying to play their band, and I was like, dude, I can't play it because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright struck.
Wait, what band is it?
The Aurora Rising, I think it was the name.
Yeah.
Good?
But yeah, I looked them up.
Wait, wow, I've heard of it. I feel like I've heard of
No,
it.
you haven't.
Is it good?
You only heard of it because you were
Aurora-
in my stream the other day.
No, bro. I was in your stream for like 2 seconds, bro. Don't think that highly of yourself, asshole.
Okay, you've never heard of them, but okay.
What is that? Aurora Rising?
Nash
Is it
Fuller
good?
says, Ryan, you should do cheap mystery packs, but they're just your damaged Charizard sticks and other cards you stick.
You will.
It's just like trash.
No, I like.
Uh-oh, Rev
Let me
just
tell
called
you,
out.
like. Let me tell you, like mystery packs. If I were ever to do them, fuck me. I would literally just buy wherever Nick's get his like packages and just literally print computer paper CTR packs and just tape it over top and just do the same thing. Like it's really hard to come up with something uniquely different than that, right? Because like you've seen how many people like just copied him, right? And putting a graded card. It would have to be like a very, very short print run of like 100, where you got more than you paid for on all of them. That's it. That's the only way I would ever do it.
It'd be pretty cool if you took like every holo, like first edition base holo, and you had X amount of them in a certain grade, and then those were in the packs, and you knew exactly what was going to be within it. That would be kind of cool, but like, it's where stuff ends up being like CGC non-existent. Why did someone spend $20 to grade this non?
Yeah, but I don't grade with CGC,
Just
so
yeah.
it would never be CGC. But like
Yeah.
it's very difficult to be like unique in that aspect of like creating a
Mhm.
different type of mystery pack. Like Yeah.
Speaking of mystery
One
packs, I made Rev a mystery pack. How did you like that gum? Sorry about that, man.
I wish I could have tried it.
It was
Yo,
for
fuck
Ryan.
you, Ryan. Fuck
That was
you.
messed up, bro. You said it was
I
for
also
Ryan.
want to try it.
Bro, when you
No,
opened
should we-
it,
should we
you
have
said it
competition to
looks
see who
like
can keep
old
the gum in their
ham.
mouth the
That's how
longest?
you
It dissolved in my mouth. It was disgusting. It tastes like mold.
Dude, I don't know where that pack came from originally. I probably bought it a couple years ago, so there's like 20 years of who knows where.
Yeah.
Some back
It was
alley.
Bad.
Some back alley like
Back alley.
I did it
Back
for you.
alley gum. Back alley 25-year-old gum.
Aurora Horizon said I'm a big fan Rev and CTR or I'm a big Rev and CTR fan. My comment on everything. Thank you for listening, Rev. I'm gonna send Ryan a Celebi from Fusion. He doesn't want a Celebi, he needs to pull it himself. And then Scott Mitchell
I'll put it in a fucking blender. I'll put it in the goddamn blender.
Scott Mitchell
What I
said
don't send
2:40
him a
a.m.
Celebi.
UK.
Like,
His
I
girlfriend wakes
appreciate
him
that
from his
offer.
sleep and
I
mutters
really
the words
thank you.
PK. Such a nice guy, but is he an alcoholic? I have no idea how to answer.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
But I wake up every day.
Scott,
I work.
Scott,
I go to
tell
the
your
gym.
girlfriend cheers.
I hit the gym every motherfucking day, baby. Every day.
Dude, I'm sorry. The video that you did of Brian, I was fucking crying, man.
Bro, you were the only one to
didn't
realize
realize
that
at
the
first
V-neck
the
got
V-neck
deeper.
Yeah, that was like the secret Easter eggs that you have to watch for.
Yeah.
Like that was beautiful. Just slowly.
It just
This.
at the end though, it was ridiculous. I thought about showing my nips, but I was like, I gotta be careful.
What? You can show your nips.
No, it was good. I'm
You can
glad,
you can
I'm
show
glad
your
you
nips.
liked
You
it.
did
You're,
good. Ryan. I talked to Ryan about it. He said you did really good.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand. Like the commitment to that is like unreal.
No, bro.
Dude, I thought
was-
at first I thought you had a green screen like of his background.
oh,
And then I realized that you actually like made his background too, and the backboard. I was like, "There's no way he did all that."
Yeah, bro. Dude, this is my backboard.
That was good.
I gotta get the gotta get
Holy-
the sticks.
That is impressive. That is beyond impressive.
Dude, it was fun though. Like after I was telling Ryan after I made the video, I almost didn't put it out there. I was like kind of upset about it.
That would have been a travesty. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. That would have been an absolute travesty.
I'm glad.
Because
I
like
put it.
Nick, I was telling him about like my like midlife crisis I had recently, where I wasted my 50K video.
He spent 3 days trying to fix his lights and his cameras.
Bro, it was 2 days. It was 2 days. I started filming
Oh, sorry.
like it was a Tuesday video. I started filming on Sunday. I was like, I'm gonna get ahead of myself. So then, I could edit it throughout Monday, and then I'll still have time Monday night to like package giveaway winners, all that kind of stuff. And I spent 5 hours, and I got absolutely nothing fucking done because I wanted to adjust shit the tiniest little bit and did nothing. I snapped one of my fucking camera mounts, hurt my hand, and I almost quit right there. That was it. Done.
Panicking.
Panicking. No,
Yeah.
I was panicking.
When
And
you
like
first-
I kind of had things situated, and I was like 11 o'clock. I don't give a fuck. Whatever, let's do it. And then like, it's like fixing shit more. Bro, it's bad. It's bad.
when you
was
said it
bad.
at first, I thought
Hey, you
like
made
you
it. You're
fucked
good
up the
now. You got
recording.
50K. 50K.
Whatever.
Jared,
go.
no, 50K's. You say
Yeah,
whatever,
50K
man.
is
50K's a
great.
big
It's
deal.
good.
You went from not ever thinking that you were gonna do YouTube ever. Like you actually would.
You made me start doing YouTube.
You did the you know how long? Yes. There was no shot that you were going to do it.
No. I quit how many times?
And
I-
now we need you here like this.
Now you're
I,
dedicated.
I am a
Yeah,
man
there.
of the people. I'm a
YouTube-
man of
Nah.
the people.
Yes.
It's because I'm for the people. Like people resonate with me, and I resonate with them, and I would die for them and shed blood.
I believe
He
that.
would.
What-
This man
I
would
don't-
take
are
his
we-
V-neck shirt off
is
and
it-
give it to anybody. And that's not even a joke.
I need this for videos.
He only has one. Everybody at home, there's only one shirt. There's no others.
There's only
He only
one
has
shirt
one. It's
confirmed.
disgusting.
Oh,
You
time out,
see it
time out,
in
time
real
out. You don't understand. Like I have 2 packs in my bedroom that have like I have like 10 more brand new ones ready to go, but I've
Yeah, but they're not
worn
worn.
this same one right here for probably a month now.
I know.
Oh no,
He's not kidding.
you don't want to win that,
Look at the armpits. Look at the armpits.
guys. Julian says the
Excuse
first
every time I
CTR
see you
mystery
is,
pack-
oh, this is my bed shirt. No, it's not. like, this is my bedtime shirt.
The
No, it's not,
CTR
bro.
graded Selby cards. Aurora Ryzen said, "I'll be cool as soon as Ryan streams on giving up, dude." Pokevault said, "PK went Super Saiyan for Ryan's spoof video. It was amazing." And Scott Mitchell says, hashtag for Ryan's 100K Leonhardt does his hair. Oh boy.
No, I'm just gonna punch Leonhardt in the face at car
Oh
party.
come on.
No.
Rev,
No,
are you
no,
looking
no.
forward to that card party?
I'm actually very looking forward to it. It's gonna be a blast. Like I was going regardless. I was going as Nick's security. But then I got invited. But I'm still going as Nick's security. Who's Nick texting right now?
No, I'm in the chat.
Bro, you don't have the chat on your computer? What the fuck? What are you?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that.
What the fuck?
Don't you want to use
You're
Discord?
a lying motherfucker,
Oh.
bro.
That's a good idea.
You're a liar, bro. You're a liar.
Ryan, I heard your socks were extra bad.
You want to see mine tonight?
Oh no. No.
What the hell just happened?
Feet?
Can
for
somebody
free?
clip that of Ryan just freaking ripping his sock off of his foot?
All I asked for my parents and my sister was brand.
For Christmas? Christmas
brand-
socks?
No, my birthday for my
Oh
my birthday's on Monday.
Ryan,
No.
I'm gonna send you some socks.
No, it's time out. Time out. A subscriber sent me socks.
All right,
I still
Chat.
have them.
mystery
I saw
box.
Chat, we
Set up
need to
socks.
send this man some socks.
Get him socks now.
I haven't bought new socks and underwear.
Do you have a PO box yet? Can we send you socks?
I've had a PO box for like years now, bro?
All right, it's a foot.
Oh.
It's
You've had a PO box. Yeah, you've had a PO
3
box for
feet.
like 4 years now.
Oh, how's the other one? How's the other one? Well, the other one's fine. The other one's fine.
no, that one's
Little-
full.
it's
That,
little
that one's
thin.
going through. You should not see your feet through your socks.
And especially not
that's
be able to
pantyhose
put
at that
by the
point.
toe straight off your foot.
You just seen the underwear I wore to the gym today. Like,
Oh,
think
no,
about
get
your
some
hip.
underwear too.
Think about where the hip is, right? Your waistband. And like the one side of the underwear was ripped
Cool Trainer
down
Ryan
all the
Amazon
way
wish
down.
list. Just socks and underwear.
Bro, I ask my parents and my family every year, underwear and socks. They never fucking get me it. They,
What? Isn't it usually the opposite of that?
yeah, I know,
Oh
right? They
no,
give
when
me
you get
shit
older,
out.
Rattle, that's all you ask for, man, is socks and underwear.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Usually you don't have to ask for it at that point. It just comes.
I mean, I did an intro where I just ripped both my socks off, like the front. It's like just... And the best is like before I did that intro, I did it to Nick, and I ripped other ones. Because like they all have holes in them. My underwear all have holes in them.
Dude, are you like a homeless person?
My sister goes, "You look homeless. You should see the shit I wear to the gym. I look like the one shirt has like the collar with the neck and like it's ripped. It's like up
your
here and,
nicest
like,
clothing is the stuff that you wear on video that you've been wearing for a month.
That's not even the deep cut
And to
V-neck
bed,
that he has.
apparently.
His V-necks literally go down to here. I'm not kidding.
Bro, they're fucking scoop necks, dick bag. Like,
Scoop necks.
yeah, bro, scoop necks, baby. I just don't give a shit. Like you have to understand. Like I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to get through my day, get through my shit. Like I don't care how people see me at the gym. I'm there to just pump iron, baby. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like if like Nick's early live streams from our storage unit, I used to wear the same fucking thing. They were like weeks apart. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Bro, I wear a black
Remember-
shirt all my videos. The same thing.
Bro, I guarantee you that's like
Same idea.
the same shirt you put on for a while.
No, I actually change my shirt every day.
Wow, that's a waste.
That's very clean of
Very
you.
inefficient.
I have to. I have
Very
to. I sweat.
inefficient.
No, it's
That's
gross.
good
I
too.
can't. Yeah.
But it dries.
What? For a month?
No, it's been a couple weeks.
Dude.
Justin Coates says, "All hail King Corefish." Can you do the Corefish for us, Ryan?
Fish, cool fish. Like I remember doing a graded video with Nick on his channel, and everybody hated all the fucking noises I did. Now everybody fucking loves it.
I didn't know you.
Bro,
That's what it really comes down to. It's really every YouTuber when they start their channel. It's about like just. It's like people are meeting a new friend that they have to get used to. You know. It's really what it comes down to. Think about it.
It'll just like funnel out the people who either like or don't like whatever you're doing.
And that's the
If it's
hater.
suggested to the hater count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
they're
remember
gonna hate
that. That was
regardless.
fun, but it was also, it was like nobody knew you, so they were like, "What is this guy doing? Why is he saying this?"
I did that now. Everybody like, yeah. My foot's cold.
all right, we got 550 people in here right now. I don't even have
Oh, shit.
550
That is the
subscribers.
biggest ever, baby. Let's fucking get
Can
it.
you please
Let's
hit that
fucking
subscribe
get
button.
it.
Do me a solid, people. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And let's get Rattle to 20K, please. He's right there.
Guys, I'm worried about what I had to do. I was told that I had to do yoga for 20K. I don't know if I can do that. My old bones
many
will
subs do you
snap.
need?
Like 300?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of a week or two. We're good.
Let's get me the 6K. I need 380.
You just need better thumbnails like you had today. The thumbnail today was absolutely fantastic. Whoever did that was
Yeah.
masterpiece.
Great hair, great V-neck, terrible socks. Whoever made that.
Yeah.
Like I spent more time on that thumbnail than I do on my fucking own.
Bro, that thumbnail
Simon.
is fire.
It's
Simon
fire.
Crook says more of this, please, bro. With the $13.99 Canadian dollarinos.
So this was where that thumbnail came from. Like, that was the thought.
Was it?
You want to show everybody what you came up with? Wait, okay, time out. We got it.
You didn't put the title at the
We
bottom.
gotta fucking preface this with the fact that I offered him to make the thumbnail. I offered to make him like weeks ago, like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna get Photoshop." I was like, "Okay, let me get look."
That was yours. It's not even the right one.
Listen.
I'm like, bro, you should be in the middle.
The Sharpie was supposed
And
to be the
then-
cigar.
Then this was the one when I came in the middle. I decided on that. Listen, we don't all have thumbnail people.
Bro, you didn't. You're like, I don't want to have to ask. You didn't ask. I offered.
You don't have thumbnail people.
You do all your
I
own
used-
thumbnails?
I've only had a
Really?
One, yeah, Nick
No,
does
you
his own
don't.
thumbnail.
Really? Everyone?
Wait, time out.
Yeah, I taught Ryan how to do his. I used to do Ryan's for like a month or two.
Thumbnail
Couple
person originally. I had a thumbnail person originally. It was him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
taught me how to do thumbnails. That's why mine looks similar to his, like the same, like kind of like.
That one you did on the pack opening, the mystery box I sent you, Rev, what was that where you were like...
Oh, yeah. It was like an AI one. Like I just got like the AI generated
Right.
thing, and I just used it in a thumbnail.
It was different.
It was, yeah, it was different.
Yo, the
Nice, dude.
Aurora Rising literally sent a super chat. I'm really gonna check. Is that like a what kind of music is it?
Rev, but you really, in your thumbnail when you showed that pack is different though, with like the Blastoids artwork and all the starters on it and stuff. With the gum.
Yeah, I probably grabbed it off like Google Images or something.
No, I think you actually used it. Well, yeah.
Or did I use it? I might have used the. Yeah, I don't remember.
But you did that really good. All right.
Yeah.
Is it time? Is it that time of the video?
Oh, Dunkaroo time?
babe.
See, I got the
Did
Get the
chocolate
chocolate ones though.
They're the
Did you-
best. They're the
No.
best.
Did you warn Rev that he needs a Dunkaroo?
No.
Do you have a Dunkaroo?
I don't have a Dunkaroo. I didn't know about this.
Oh,
That's all right. You didn't know I
no.
was gonna be here. It's
So,
okay.
you know, if I ate this whole
Does
box,
Ryan,
just
does
watch.
Ryan have a Dunkaroo?
if somebody said describe the taste of a Dunkaroo, I would say, I don't know what a diabetes would taste like, but if it did have a taste, it would taste like a Dunkaroo.
I wish we had the chocolate ones here. We only had like the sprinkle
I
ones.
just can't wait to get the fuck off this fucking live stream and listen to that the Aurora Rising.
All right, Aurora Rising, you're doing some good plugging for
New,
your shit.
new,
Nah, it's the
new
type
workout video.
it's the type of music I like. I mean, it goes back to like high school and shit like that. So, absolutely.
So, was it like Jersey Shore opening song for the show?
No, that's college, bro. That's college. High school,
College, yeah.
high school I was like,
what was chat? What was the opening for Jersey Shore?
I was
that
talking to
music?
Pokevault. I was talking to Sean Pokevault.
I
And
definitely have the
He
fun.
remembers, like I was like, my friend was on the show, like Vinny called him Tree, and he's like, bro, I remember that. Because my friend was on the show. Like my friend was on the show.
Yeah, they were like.
He's hooking up with Dina. He was hooking up with Dina. I've met them before. They're all little people. They're all little people, like 5'2", all of them, except
That's always.
Are they actual 5'2", or you're just like
me
saying?
five.
no. They're all 5'2", except which
Apparently, I'm
Paulie.
5'2".
Except Paulie. Paulie's like 6 foot. That's about it.
If
Everybody,
you're not Ryan's height, you're 5'2",
Vinny is literally 5'2". He's like a munchkin. He's a fucking munchkin.
No, if you.
And Nick is 5'6".
Add 6 inches to
thank
whatever
you.
he's saying, probably.
Thank you.
No. Vinny's literally 5'2". Snooky's really short. Jay Wow is probably 5'6". Vinny's similar height to that. Mike, I don't think Mike was at Bamboo that night. I don't think. But Mike like grew up in the town next to me, so he went to the same college that I did. So, but yeah.
Pokey Dama said Snooki wants smush smush. Sorry if you guys are South Park fans. Bro. I can't.
I wasn't even paying attention. I just heard that line. Like I was just zoned out for a second. All I heard was Snooki wants smush smush.
I mean, that's
Caught me off guard so bad. Oh my god.
Rev, when you do, I am looking forward to your return videos on all those Top Sun cards. Hey, by any chance, did you send out those cards I cracked and sent you from Skyridge?
Yeah, so I figure I'd just send them with the Top Sun because I was trying to think of like a video where I could crack cards and I still haven't had one, so I was like, I'll just send them with them. I think that's probably the best way to go about it.
I hope they all upgrade.
Yeah, I'll do PSA because I think for the Top Sun I'll probably do like a third to PSA, a third to Beckett, maybe like the other third to CGC, and just see what happens. I don't know what else to do.
Have you? All right, I asked this early in the stream, but you weren't here. Moonbreon sold on PWCC Black Label Beckett. Moonbreon Evolved Skies. How much? Give me your guess.
How many are there though?
I don't know the number, but it has about a 5% Black Label rate at Beckett, to put into perspective. And so at PSA, for a PSA 10, it's an 80% Gem 10 rate. And then at Beckett, Black Label is a 5%. I don't know what the like Gold Label Pristine 10, you know, the 310s and the 9.5.
Yeah.
I don't know what that rate is, but it's 5% for the Black Label.
It's got to be something really stupid, like 7K.
Oh no, it's a lot stupider than that.
bro, fucking retarded, bro.
My guess was
$1,000.
Okay. How much does a 10 go for? Like a PSA 10?
$1,000. about that.
Oh god.
I'd say between like 700 and 1,000, depending on auction. You know, there's a wide range on those tens. Probably like 800 would be on average, maybe.
Oh. I have this on my desk. I just unboxed like 2 hours ago that I bought for my collection.
Oh, ruin the video. Go for it.
Yeah, ruin it to all 500 people out of the million people that are fucking watching.
It's not even like. It's like at the end of the video, I'm running like, oh, I just got this in like an hour ago.
What'd you get? What'd you get, bro? Oh, I know what you got. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I just thought PK would probably like it.
Oh, shit, fucking sexy, bro. I make love to that bitch.
Oh,
I would make love to that shit.
how do you even source these?
I got really lucky. I think how many of these have you seen like before? Like since we've started collecting, probably like
Like
two or
three,
three.
four.
Tins?
3 or
I've
4.
seen a couple
3 or 4.
tins, but never a sealed box or display case.
I've seen 3 or 4. I mean, that one kid, the Bulbasaur, still has one, I think, probably.
Yeah, his is on eBay for like something crazy though.
Yeah, he's stupid. He stopped collecting. He just wants to charge like exorbitant amounts for everything. He's a loser. Anyways, go ahead.
You know
Yeah.
what packs are in those tins?
Yeah. Hidden
Yeah,
Legends
Fire
and
Red and
Green. Yeah.
Sandstorm, right?
Hidden Legends.
All right, so let's go.
So Hidden Legends, Fire Red,
Let's
Leaf Red,
get
and
it.
Sandstorm.
Should have brought the knife onto the camera.
Let's go. Yeah, I should've brought the knife.
You need a really good knife. You really need a nice knife.
No, I don't care. Nope, don't care. Not a knife guy. I just pop it open.
I'm a knife
Yeah.
guy.
I'm not a knife guy. I'm just.
Depends. If you're opening a small quantity of something.
This is how you got to
then
open
knife.
it. Ryan, I can't believe you didn't want me to
Ninja
send this to you.
Desta.
Bro, you didn't even fucking stick it, bro. It was pathetic.
Listen,
That's
that was one of the
literally
reasons
the
I didn't
easy-
think about posting that video.
That is literally the
But
easiest.
you didn't. Why didn't you just do a
fucking thing to
retake
stick.
of that one Ninja Desta?
No, because he's embarrassed. Because
I was embarrassed. Well, because when
I...
I threw it, everything came off the backboard. I was like, fuck.
Do you understand? Like when I threw metal cards out of the RCS Premium Collection box, I stuck them all. I stuck both. Easy. Like, I didn't have to try.
Oh, you do it all day. You do it all day.
You ever see South Park where Kenny like throws it and gets it in his eye?
Where's your
In
first
Butter's eye?
throwing stuff?
Oh yeah, the first video.
No,
You
time
go
out.
back to the
First
first
video. Time out. No.
Let
the
me see,
first
like
video-
when you start it. Let me.
No, wait. Are you talking about when I had the cardboard
Not-
backboard?
When
Or
you
you
have
talking
like the
about the
background.
The first time I had the styrofoam.
Whatever it was when you were sticking, like the first time you started sticking cards.
The first time I had styrofoam, the first flick was stuck with the utmost velocity. Suck my dick, bitches. I literally got up and laughed. I was like, "There's no way," because like I was flicking against cardboard, and I was like, the first time I had styrofoam, instant. It was instant.
But you're working your way up. You were going to the trash can, right? For a while.
It was just a
It was
trash,
like a trash can.
Just
There
a
was
trash
nothing
can.
there before that, right? Or was there always?
Yeah, no, it was just it's the
it was
camera.
like first we were just throwing them, then it was
Just
trash
camera.
can.
It was just like getting it off my fucking table. That's it. Just getting it off
I
my
want to see
table.
like the beginnings of you moving cards. Was it like a little less where you're just like,
No, I remember showing you, like, bro, like people
Were
find
you
me funny.
delicate?
No,
Did
dude,
you
I
just,
remember.
you just like lightly brush them off the table.
I remember sending you a video. I sent you. I think I probably clipped it. I was like, bro, people just find this funny. And I just do this naturally. Like it was just random. I was just like, yeah, and I just sweeped it off. And then it just evolved. It just fucking evolved to like what it is.
Now we have.
But I'm all there for it. I'm fucking all there for it. Like it makes things so much more enjoyable for me too. Like because Pokemon, like just opening packs can get very mundane. Very mundane. You
That was
know.
ugly. Flicks are not on
Really?
point.
Bro, you better keep practicing, bro.
Eat a dick, Ryan.
Yep. Eat my whole ass, motherfucker. Drink that watery ass beer, you little bitch.
It's the nectar of the gods. You don't know what's good.
No, it's water.
nectar of the gods.
It's fucking water, you little bitch.
So Pokemon cards.
We collect those.
To quote
Is a fuck.
Cool Trainer Ryan, Pokemon cards fucking suck.
You see all those motherfucking squeezies I got, man.
That's a squeezy box display.
Yeah, bro, I got one of them bitches, bro. Yeah, bro.
Did you get the Bulbasaur? Is that the one you were missing?
No, bro. I still can't find one, bro. If anybody finds a Bulbasaur Squeezy, what can I offer them? What can I offer them?
Lap dance.
Do you know where this was from,
No.
though?
Bro, that's a Burger King toy.
Yeah,
you, want me to
Burger King
open,
toy.
you want me to open the sealed one? You want me to open
No.
the sealed one? Eat a
You
dick,
know
bro.
why? You know why I use this though? Because you were the one that said, "Be free
Be
like a
free like a
Butterfree,"
Butterfree,
so you can
motherfucker.
fuck other Butterfrees.
No, it was just be free like a Butterfree, bro.
No, that's not what you said.
Yeah.
You could just cut it off at that point and not include the rest.
When did I say the last
The
part?
first podcast, we remember we were gonna
Oh.
make T-shirts. It was gonna say "Be free like a Butterfree," so you could go fuck other Butterfrees.
Bro, I don't even remember that fucking first. But I remember "Be free like a Butterfree." That's been a quote of mine for a while.
The PK toy killed a kid. Oh yeah, the one with the like with the weird ball. Apparently, it fits really good over your mouth and nose.
No, all of them do.
Well,
They all do. You know, it was a choking hazard for all of them. Yeah, there was a whole big thing
No,
about it.
yeah, it was more the people they were cupping it over their face, I guess.
Hey Rev, like 2 or 3 live
Dominic?
streams ago,
Dominic, you can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get.
Anyways,
I'm gonna get
Rev, like 2 or 3 lives ago, we replayed the video where you and Ryan did your big buy. Did you watch that at all?
No, you didn't.
What? Which one?
We did a live where Ryan did a live reaction to like the video on your channel where you did that big buy, like your big buy.
It was the where like I was sleeving everything, doing all the work.
Oh.
And we were there like filming shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You ever go back
Oh,
and
you
watch
did- I
that
didn't do
video
that.
or no?
No, I didn't catch that one.
But do you ever
must
go
have missed
back and
it.
watch it or never?
No,
No, not really.
I
watched
haven't
it.
either.
Bro, you should go back and
Yeah.
watch it. It's
think-
kind of crazy.
I don't even remember. Yeah. So it was all. Did we get sealed boxes? Yeah, we got the. Oh, that was when we got the Dragon Frontiers case.
Oh,
right?
that
So
was the guy. That was the Chaz
Yeah,
ad, which he's
Yeah.
selling his whole complete sets. Base set's not first edition, but everything else is first edition up until I think Deoxys. I think full sets
Yeah.
and Yu-Gi-Oh. Bro, stop yawning.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
yawning, bro? Bro, it's fucking only 10:12, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I get up early, bro. I get up early.
Time did you get up?
Like 7. I don't know. No, well, it's early for me. Whatever.
John got up at 7, bro.
I got up, I text
Yeah.
Ryan, he didn't answer me till like 3 hours later. And then he's like, I just woke up.
PK was like, I'm up. I got a watch for Evolving Skies, booster boxes, and crack it down. I missed out on them.
Quafom said, nothing compares to King Meryl. Never disappoints. Even Delcatty EX was a great hit. You were pretty disappointed in Delcatty, man. Yo,
What's wrong with
speaking
the
of
game
your
Delcatty,
50K
man?
opening, your Crystal Guardians packs did not disappoint.
Thank God.
Especially the Charizard.
Yeah, those were all staged.
They're all staged.
Imagine I went through that much effort.
Bro, if you staged it and didn't put a Celebi in it, then we can't be friends anymore.
Exactly. Imagine people leave me now. No, I wish I could stage shit, but like, it's just not worth the effort.
I can stage it all day.
Adrian, that's why I never believe PK, and he's not allowed to send me any Evolving Skies. It's all repacked. Pre-repacked. You just looked over there.
I was just looking over. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, at the repacked stuff?
Well, no, actually, they're over there. Aurora Ryzen said, play on Give It Up. I'm guessing that's the name of one of their songs. So, Ryan, when are you going to do your first live stream? When are you going to join one of Rattle's live streams?
When?
Eventually.
What?
Eventually, I'm going to open a Moonbrand. I tried
When
several
I'm not
co-hosts.
filming and editing in the same night every single fucking day of the week. That's when I'll join.
Isn't that always?
Yes, exactly. Like I have a regular job. I work my full-time job. I go to the gym. I fucking then film, edit, and upload. And so I have no time. So unless you do it on a Friday or a Sunday, and it's more like just a Friday. Because Sunday I package orders and shit like that. It's tough, bro. It's tough. It's really fucking tough. Like
Yes.
fucking having a full-time job and just fucking doing everything yourself. It's terrible.
I think the editing of the video was the
Editing's the
toughest
worst, bro. The
part. That's
worst.
probably the worst.
Worst
yeah.
part.
Because if you figure that part out, you'd probably have way more time. You'd probably have way more time. Seriously.
I would probably film more videos, probably in a day.
Yeah.
100%.
You just end up filming more videos.
Yeah. But then it's the intros that fuck me, bro.
Yeah, you have to do something like
Because I can't curse within the first 30 seconds. That fucks me completely. Like
I get that problem.
Yeah,
Can't
people.
you curse in the first 30.
Yeah, you got that problem.
I'm telling Ed to go fuck
Is that really a rule? Is that really a rule?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 40
bro.
seconds.
Listen, when you go to submit your ratings for your video, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to do that every time, right? Look,
Yeah.
it says like the first 30 seconds. Can't curse or anything like that.
Oh.
So when all those people had like when like what's
Why
his
is it-
name?
what is that
And then
matter?
Ryan curses within the first 30 seconds.
No,
in
no,
his
no.
intro.
Remember how,
Always.
like,
This is the first 30 seconds. Hold on,
Let's-
CTR video's
let's
on. We got
fuck
30
everything
seconds.
up,
Clear the room.
What? No. In the ratings, it says you don't curse in the first 30 seconds.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. But I'm saying
Wait,
why? Like, why? What's the point?
What's it matter if you curse in the
Just the
first 30
30
seconds or the last
versus the
30
rest
seconds?
knows?
Because when you rate your
shouldn't matter.
videos for the ad,
No, I get that, but I'm saying, what is the purpose of that, of YouTube?
you don't want to get
having
demonetized.
No. Okay.
That,
Am I missing something here?
No,
What?
he's just saying why is YouTube making it a deal like in the first
Why-
40 seconds opposed to later? Who knows?
I mean, that was with the whole
and they
like
moved it. too,
YouTube
didn't they?
like apocalypse, like the whole thing where like at like what was that, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, where like they started changing everything. Because like the one person I watched, like Big Timer Optic Gaming YouTuber, used to go, "Wake up, bitch!" He had to stop that. That one
Charlie?
that does the thumbnails that I want to do that are like bland and just random.
Yeah.
And like he was talking about the same thing. Like he said shit within the first 7 seconds, and it got
Okay.
demonetized.
Yeah, no, I get that. I didn't know why that is the rule or whatever.
I don't think it ever
Bro,
does it ever get demonetized, or is it just like it's not gonna like straight up get demonetized altogether?
No, it's demonetized, bro. That video got demonetized. Like 7 seconds. He
because
said,
it definitely makes a difference. I can even see like differences in like the amount of like ad revenue per video that's depending on how many swear words are used within it, etc.
Really?
Yeah. So I still want to swear in my videos, but it sucks
no,
when you're punished for it.
I don't
and,
think I
like,
have to worry on this
certain ads
video.
that pay
Shout out
more
to
don't
Pop-Pop.
necessarily.
after your intro, after the first 30 seconds, you can just say whatever the fuck you want. As long as you're not promoting violence or you'll see it. You'll see it in the fucking rating.
What if
all
you're
that
promoting
violence they
velocity, though, you know? Then you're good. All right, real quick, super chats. NGX Pokebreak says, I saw Rev's clip where he had to start over and then suddenly followers came over to a new channel. I understand now the pain of crawling and scratching the algorithm. Well done, Rev. Keep up the good work. And then... Miranda
Do you have to start over?
Burcham said, just became a member on Rattle's channel. Joined Ryan's January 21st on his birthday. Awesome, man. Appreciate you being a supporter on both those channels. Aurora Ryzen said, the Aurora Ryzen, not the Aurora Ryzen, but I'm hoping all will check it out. I own all the music. But real quick, Rev, I didn't know that you had an original channel and you started a new one. And then second off, bro, congrats. You're about to hit freaking 2 million.
Thanks, dude. Yeah.
Wait. We're talking about the original channel?
So
We're talking about the original
tell me
channel?
about the original channel. I never heard this story.
Yeah, I don't think I heard
it
the
was-
original. What
Why
happened?
does Ryan freaking
Was
out?
it, you had to
Because
restart, or
literally-
you
I just
had
got
to
locked out
restart?
and like
Oh, you,
That video
you
he
created your
made
password.
is literally if
Someone
you go
hacked
to
you.
5 minutes of 29 seconds until his is my favorite minutes of any YouTube video ever created on this fucking earth.
Wait, go back. Tell me. Give me a little backstory. I don't
Okay,
know.
all right, we need the whole story here.
It's not even like it's nothing. It's nothing. Ryan just like he just plays into it so much. I'll make it very short and simple. I got locked. I had a channel. I had like a couple hundred subs or whatever. I got locked out of it, and then I just started a new channel. And that was it.
And then it was like,
It was
and then this is 5 minutes went, you know, super grateful.
fuck you.
Yeah,
Wait, that's what you were doing in the video?
I've clipped it before after like terrible openings.
Bro, Rev, what if you just walked away? You were just like, this YouTube thing, I'm not cut
Just
out
quit.
for it. I gotta walk away.
Oh, it was the best thing in the world. Love that shit.
Wow.
I love that shit, bro. It makes my fucking day. It's because like I knew him before he did that, so it's like
Like everyone
he was
starts
much,
like somewhere.
he was
and-
much more vibrant than that, and it's just,
I don't know what to say.
Well, it's also when you're not used to talking to a camera. I'm assuming that's like when you first.
people said
started ever
re-upload it.
talking
I'll
to a
link it in
camera.
my story tomorrow.
It's painfully awkward, especially if you're not talking to anyone else. You're talking to the camera itself, and you're like, "What the hell am I doing sitting here?"
Yeah, dude, I had no idea. I
Yeah, it was just, it's beautiful.
Quafam said, early Rev videos are gold. Glad you didn't give up. I think everybody's glad you didn't give up.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Can you? But, dude, 2 million. Do you remember? I doubt you remember this, but last time you were on, I was like, you're gonna be at 2 million, and you're like, wait, really? You think so? You think there's that many viewers? I'm like, hell yeah, you're gonna be the first one to hit 10 million. I'm telling you.
10 million's tough. 10 million's tough.
Listen, I'm gonna put it into perspective. I don't know if you don't know this, Rev, but like people have been sharing your analytics in certain discords because like you're a good like benchmark for the hobby as a whole. Obviously, when you get to shit like this, you're pretty far down the rabbit hole. But on a broad range, you're a good like, And you had 84 million views one month, and I'm sure a lot of that was shorts because I know YouTube had you in top trending on a few of those, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't count.
84 million views for a channel in a month is crazy on the macro of fucking YouTube, let alone Pokemon YouTube. Macro, you were doing.
Dude, it was crazy.
Crazy.
That was like my best month ever. It was a couple months ago, I think. Yeah, it was because like the shorts took off, and then the algorithm just picked up everything. It was just blowing everything out, and I couldn't believe the numbers either because like it was up there with these like huge mainstream channels. Like some of the, if you compared them, like somebody told me it was comparable to, it was like almost at Mr. Beast Gaming. Like his channel views for the month was like, it was like inching to that, and I was like, are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
Like with Pokemon cards? But there were a couple shorts that they just took off, and then it just brought everything with
Bro,
it for like a month or two.
You're going to be the biggest ever.
Yep.
Just patience. That's it. But you will. It's undoubtedly gonna happen. That's it. Like you're gonna be the biggest ever.
Bring as many people as I can. So
No,
you
bro.
coming on? Y'all come with me.
Bro,
Y'all going.
all you gotta do
Y'all
is
go. Come
Me and
on.
Rattle, we're out here.
Bro,
Chug,
Riding the
chug,
coattails.
bro, all you gotta do is pass on Listed Leaf, which like half his subscribers don't even fucking count. You'll pass them. Bro, that's it.
No, when you look at view counts, those guys aren't even close. I mean, you're
No, none of them are even fucking close, bro. Nick passed them like fucking like a year ago.
That's probably largely due to just like what you're putting out right now compared to what they are. Like,
Yeah,
What do you-
it
I feel like
Yeah,
you're
it's pretty
putting.
bad.
I feel like you're putting more effort in than a lot of the other bigger YouTubers at the moment. So
you figured
Yeah,
out
it's
that
not-
daily upload. That's a grind, but you did it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
The daily, I will say the daily is a lot with it, but yeah, you just have to keep,
Grinding, motherfucker.
You gotta have like, yeah. You
It's
can't
the only
just.
reason. It's the only reason why I put 5 videos out a week because of you, bro.
But you're
you
grinding. But you opened up a whole
Taught me
box
the
of Top
ways,
Sun
bro.
packs on a freaking Monday. What is it? 20 packs, right? 20 packs of that. You opened up 20 packs of Top Sun, just like without anybody knowing. Just
It was the
bro, when you're
opportunity
Pokemon,
presented
you do
itself.
whatever
I
the
just took it.
fuck you want. You do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you want.
and then you open up
Well,
like
that-
first edition base and shit. It's just
That
you're
one
doing
didn't work out as good, but
He does whatever the fuck he wants, and
That
damn right
one-
he should do that. He's fucking Pokemon.
look, if somebody's gonna do it, if
Yeah,
somebody's gonna
somebody's
open a top
Pokemon.
10 box, I'll do it. You know what I mean? It's like it's not. I'm not gonna do it again, but like I'll open it up.
Felipe D'Souza, you absolutely 100% correct. He pushed Leonhardt into retirement. Let's get it, baby. Woo!
people.
Ryan out of control.
I only speak truth.
What do you think
I'm
is
not-
the limit, though? Is there a limit, hypothetically? Obviously,
To, like,
you
yeah.
probably always grow slowly, but like a true cap or no? I'll tell you
No,
what,
because
if
the
the
thing is
cap
just
is
keep-
30 million, there's a lot of people in this chat are going to be rich freaking people if there's that many more people in the...
No, it's not about subscribers. It's about like you
There's
can
always new
gain-
people coming in, new generations,
but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the
And there's
views.
people that come and go, and
About the views that
whatever.
come
and most people won't unsub.
And sometimes
I
they come
feel like.
back.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean,
it's like
yeah.
who actually goes through their sub list and like, I mean, I'm sure some people do, but like, it's too much friction to have to like sit there and be like, I'm gonna click this.
So Dylan Smith brought up a good question. He says, Rev, at 10 million will happen, but you'll have to find a way to relate Pokemon with other big genres and do big collabs. Have you had people reached out to you to do collabs and you're just like, nah? I mean, big people. You're smiling.
Me?
Mr.
Like me?
Beast? Tell me Mr. Beast reached out to you and be like, we're doing it. We're opening up a box of some...
Well,
Oh, that's a yes, but he can't talk about it.
well, something might happen, but we'll see. Not directly with him, but
That I don't know about.
bro, you were there.
Yeah, but
Something
overall,
pretty
bro,
big, yeah, but it's not.
Bro, but after what I showed you, bro,
Yeah, there's definitely stuff that I can't talk about right now, but hopefully this year there'll be a couple pretty crazy things, but we'll see.
when the time is right, it will happen.
Yeah, I don't like to like mention things if I'm, if we're not 100% with it yet. So.
But so you could give us a hint. Is it a collab, though? Or you can't even say. I mean, what that doesn't narrow it down to shit. Collab. There's a million content creators on YouTube.
Yeah, I guess a collab. Yeah, something better though.
Julian
Might happen.
said Nick has come a long way from the 4 to 5 times a week, 6-hour streams to live openings. Proud of you, bro.
Julian,
Bro, he used to do like fucking like 12 hours of those fucking member streams. I could never.
yeah, that was tough. Dude,
I
that was
could
actually
never,
physical.
bro. That was like that.
I
That
was
was
so
impressive.
stressed out, man.
Bro, that was impressive.
So stressed
Genuinely impressive. Like,
How were
honestly.
you
Dude, I was
sourcing
stressed.
back then, though? Because sourcing back then was that was in
Dude,
the
back then you
height.
could source so
Sure.
easy. You
No,
could get
no,
any
when
set
you were-
from.
You were
Yeah,
doing
back
it
then.
in like January of like 2021 still, though.
Easy.
Yeah, but I had backstock.
Oh, okay.
I would buy stuff and I would just backstock it. But like, yeah, 2019 I think is when I got into distribution. It was like you could just like they had cases of Burning Shadows, like
Evolution.
Oh my god, yeah.
Cosmic Eclipse still.
I told you. I was like, you need to
Bro,
buy.
Ryan,
Forced
buy
I
this
forced
shit, bro.
Ryan. I literally forced Ryan to buy like
Buy,
20 cases
like,
of
30
Evolutions.
No, it's like 30 cases of evolutions.
He was like, no. Like, and I think I just ordered them, and I was like, you're buying these, and I forced you.
I need a friend like that. Rattle, can you be that friend for me when a set's
Go back
about
in
the
time and
7X
force you to
makes
buy
you
a bunch
buy
of.
it?
Yeah.
Like I've always.
Because they were like, what?
Old
They were
Nick.
like 80. They weren't even 80. Weren't they like? They were like
They were
$70.
90, bro. What are
Or
you
like 90, yeah.
No, wait, no, they were 72.
Yeah, I think they were like 70. Yeah. They were like 70.
Let me tell you,
Nobody
were
wanted.
the hashtag dream team.
Yeah.
Hashtag dream team in the chat.
That's the kind of stuff. It's like celebrations. Like eventually people are just gonna want to open it. Like no one wants it right now, but they're gonna want it.
Yeah, I remember Nick when he bought like 80K
People
worth of
like,
fucking
same with like Shining Legends and stuff
single
like
pack
that.
boosters.
People now are like just drooling over Shining Legends. At the time, no one cared.
But all those
Yeah, no, 2019 was like
dream
the last.
victors.
2020. That was like the last year where you could just go to distributor and be like, I want this random Sun and Moon set or like whatever, like booster box of this, and you could just get them for like $70-$80 a box.
How much of it do you attribute to luck versus like skill and timing and shit? Like, how much of it was luck, you think?
Everything's a lot of luck, I feel like, but
But it's not all luck.
Like
YouTube
what?
isn't
What
luck.
are you talking about? Luck? What? Besides
like
YouTube,
buying
listen,
things, you mean?
Picking up
buying
30,
things.
30 cases of Evolution's booster
Oh.
boxes. People could say that's lucky because of the prices, but like you don't pick up 30 cases unless there's a little bit of fucking knowledge that's involved in doing a purchase like that.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You bought them and you sold them for a little bit of profit. That's that.
No,
that's
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's
but-
no way to
No,
predict
I
that it's
remember
gonna
Nick was
blow
like,
up the way
"Bro,
that it did.
You
But like,
buy this shit and you sell it for a little bit of profit. Like, because why did you tell me to buy that? Shit, because I just sold something. We just sold something, or I sold something. You told me, like, bro, just buy
It
this.
just
You can
seemed
make
like
some-
it just seemed like things were like changing rapidly, like that. You know what I mean? That's when like it seemed like things were starting to, like I'd hit them up and they'd be like, "Well, we're getting a little bit less now. Like we have a little bit this less," and it, like kept going down. And I'm like, seems like things are gonna be going. You know what I mean?
It was like Skyridge something.
I
for
didn't
me.
see it coming to like $1,000 a box though. You would had no
No,
shot
no,
that
no,
I was thinking
no
that
shot.
was. I was like, no.
Because we bought it for 72, and it was selling for what, like 300, maybe? No, not even that.
No.
It was like
yeah,
150.
no, and then it just shot up like overnight, like within like
if
a
you
week.
tell
it,
me
like,
the
went to,
timeline,
like,
I know what the prices were at different. When was
Yeah.
it? I can tell you. Quafom says he forced his best friend to buy 8 cases of Vavin Skies on release. He thanked him by giving him a case for his birthday. Yeah, man. 8 cases of Vavin Skies. Your friend did very well in a short amount of time. You're a good friend. I tried being a good friend. I text Ryan. I text Rattle this morning at 7 a.m., but they were late to the game.
what?
I don't remember.
Well, they
Pokemon
put
Center
more
dropped
Vavin
a
Skies
Vavin
boxes
Skies
on.
booster boxes this morning, so I text Ryan and Rattle.
Which
But they-
booster?
Good luck,
Pokemon
make-
Center.
good luck making your next thumbnail.
PokemonCenter.com.
Good luck making
No,
your
for
next
what?
thumbnail.
What was the product? I didn't hear you.
Of Vavin
Vavin
Skies
Skies
booster boxes.
Oh, okay.
At, like,
I'm just gonna delete your
150
phone
when
number
they-
real quick.
Yeah,
hang on.
143.
Oh, I guarantee he buys them for fucking
Yeah.
Nick.
But
No, I'm
hey,
just kidding.
again, shout out to Garen M. Garen, if you're out there,
Yeah.
it's because of you, bro. You messaged me. You let me know about them, so I appreciate you.
If only PK would have called me.
What do they
and then
sell
I
for on
would've- I
Pokemon
would've-
Center?
they're
143.
expensive.
MSRP, bro. MSRP.
Most recent solds on eBay are probably between 330 and 360 ish.
The problem is I would open them
Always.
all trying to find that damn Moonbreon.
Yeah, you should stop doing that, bro.
And then I turn that $140 into like 20 real quick.
That's a good magic trick. Hey, kids, want to see me lose money?
Yeah.
Rev, do you like my my Pokerev case behind me? GoldenEye, the best N64 game ever.
No,
Is
it
it
isn't.
Yep,
sealed?
you said that last time.
Take it back. Perfect deck.
Is it sealed?
I have.
It's a box. Is
Bitch.
it sealed? I don't got that Pokerev type money. Do you think if I'd just be sitting on a sealed N64?
Hey,
I didn't pay
Nick,
anything.
wait, Nick. How much you buy?
They were cheap when I bought them.
Yeah. That's,
You're cheap, bro. I bought the Mario. I have the Mario like the first printing
so
of it,
cheap.
Super Mario 64 up there, and it was cheap.
You
You should have
timed
sold it
that,
when the market was going nuts.
bro. He
Oh,
timed,
that
he
would-
timed
yeah.
that so perfectly. But I timed buying my Pokemon games perfectly too. Like
Yeah.
it was just perfect, honestly.
hmm
Ryan, move
'Cause,
your
like-
mic. Hate count check we need from NGX Pokey breaks. 15. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He muted himself. I think.
Real talk,
He put
though.
it in, like,
Me?
no, you're
Real talk. Last time Rev was on the channel, he was eating cereal. What's this? This is how I'm gonna judge
Bro,
everyone.
I was
Real.
fucking
This is,
so
this, is,
aggressive.
this is how I'm gonna
I was
judge
so
everyone. This is how I'm gonna
aggressive.
judge everyone. What's your favorite cereal as a kid? I don't care about today. I'm talking about 1990s. What's your favorite cereal? And I'm gonna judge the shit out of each one of you by your answer. I know my answer.
Fruity
Alright, I got it.
fucking pebbles, baby.
That's me.
Mine's Cocoa Pebbles. You, both of you, Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
I hate both.
I didn't
of
know
you.
that you were gonna say
That's
that.
why you guys are friends.
This motherfucker. Cocoa
Wait, what-
pebbles. What the
Oh,
fuck?
delicious! And then in the milk, and then it turns to chocolate. You just drink it.
I'm out.
I think.
I'm out, bro. I'm out, bro.
I think I'm in a different category because I have Canadian cereal, not American cereal.
So you had Castro.
But I'd have to give. I gotta give mini wheats the win.
Bro, Pokey
Wait,
Sam
time out,
said
time out.
Where's. Do you remember
Mini
that?
respect
wheats
mini
were
wheats. I respect
fucking
the mini
solid, especially all the different flavors of mini wheats. They were solid, bro.
Okay,
Those
I think
soaked in
originals,
milk.
though.
Those
go
were
with the
soaked in
standards.
milk. Oh,
But you couldn't have them soaked too long. You have to eat them
No.
just
Yeah,
before
at
the
the right
frosted
time.
disintegrates.
Proper.
soaked.
Yeah.
It's like
All of them soaked. He said
Captain Crunch is
Cocoa
good, too.
Pebbles. It's Captain Crunch. It's Fruity Pebbles, bro.
Captain Crunch rips up the top of your mouth, though. It wasn't an
No,
enjoyable
you never.
cereal.
That's why.
That was,
You
that's
know what?
brutal.
That's survival of the fittest. You don't use the top of
You
your
don't know
mouth
how
to
to
eat
fucking
cereal.
chew
That's how you
food.
like.
No,
Fuck.
I agree with that. That messed up my mouth as a kid
Yeah.
all the
No,
time.
you just took too much in your mouth at a time. You gotta like get it in the between the teeth.
Yo, somebody
Yeah.
said Raisin Bran in the chat. Bro, get out of here.
Oh wait, time out. Raisin Bran with a lot of sugar, like sugar sprinkled on top, is actually pretty solid. Not gonna lie.
Do you remember the Family Guy where it's like 2 scoops of raisins and the son drops the raisins and it crushes cars and stuff? The raisins are so big. Corn.
No, bro.
So we got Lucky Charms, Frosted Flakes, Cookie Crisp, Captain Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles, Frosted Mini Wheats, Corn Pops. Corn Pop. Who says Corn Pops?
Corn pops are pretty
Who
good.
the ban them? Who's
Bro,
the moderator?
Rice
I think,
Krispie
although I
treat
think
cereal,
the
that's
fuck
not
Canadian
even a
corn pops
thing
are
moderator
anymore.
of
different
this
than
chat?
American corn pops.
Who's the
Pretty
moderator
sure.
of this chat? Who's the moderator of this chat? Ban them. Ban them. Ban them.
But somebody said Rice Krispie treat cereal. I remember that, but
No, Rice Krispie treats. Right. It was the dog that did that. Right. Yeah. No. That's Cookie Crisp.
Rock Sandy said Captain Crunch is mild as
Rocksandy.
fuck.
Rev is only second in subscribers for Pokemon cards, only behind. Yeah, unless it doesn't count.
He'll pass Unlisted League very quickly. Scott Mitchell says, as a frequenter to the U.S. East Coast, Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles are the equivalent of box cancer.
I could never do Lucky Charms. I don't know, it's too sweet for me.
No,
Um,
and like there was pieces that like
I
didn't
never
taste
do.
like anything, and then the marshmallows were like stuck to your teeth. Like no,
I didn't
good.
like the texture of the marshmallows.
No.
Like it was
You
like
people,
styrofoam and, like,
you eat all the fucking shit first, and then you just eat nothing but marshmallows. Who the
Dude.
fuck are you people?
No.
I'd rather just have
I'm
regular
talking to
marshmallows, bro.
psychopaths. I'm talking to psychopaths.
I can't chew those. Oh, that's pretty
Turtles?
cool.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Rev. There's the cereal.
What
for
year is
you.
that from? That's sick.
1989.
Oh,
Look at the TV on the back. He's playing the original.
oh,
NES.
Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
those TVs though? Like everyone's grandma had a TV like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
yeah.
Smart
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, bro, I had a TV like that. What are you talking about?
Well, no, the one that's like
1989.
has like the wood all around it.
Yeah, bro, I had a TV
You
like
had
that.
one like
What are
that?
you talking about, bro?
And
I
then
never had
in
one like
there,
that. I just had
this,
Did you play
this
Ninja
was
Turtles
the
on it?
this
You
was
did
the
the-
game that
Yes!
you put in there.
Yeah,
Right?
there's
That's
two
the
different.
first game.
There's two different turtle games though. There's that, and there's
this,
the other like.
but this
new-
was the
That's the
there's
better one.
numerous games.
That's
There's
the good
numerous
one.
games. There's numerous games. That's the hardest one ever.
I love that one. That's the first video game I've ever played. Is that
That's the
original
one where
Turtles game?
Donatello is way better than the others because he has like so much reach with his staff.
Yeah.
And all the weapons do the same amount of
Yeah.
damage.
That was the first one.
You're
Yeah.
like you're Michelangelo and
first
you're
game I
like
ever
you're
played
swinging
as a
your
kid.
nunchucks and it doesn't go anywhere in front of you. But Donatello's like freaking smacking stuff in the next room.
Roxanne said, "I dare you to eat that." I'm gonna let you in on a secret there, Roxanne. That is an empty box that I spent $4 to buy on eBay and like $10 to ship. And I will tell you, and I will give it. All right, this is good advice to everybody out there. A lot of times in this hobby, you get very jaded and very like skewed, which what you think is cool to collect because of price points. I promise you, if you know what you're looking for, you can pick up stuff for super cheap that is super cool that cost very little money. And once you get to that point in this hobby where you just appreciate stuff and you stop caring about everything being expensive, you can have a box of cereal from 1989 that you spent 14 bucks on that you will own for the rest of your life. Like, trust me, not everything's about money. And then probably you could shill a cereal box if you really wanted to, and that cereal box could be hundreds of dollars.
That's
the
less
end
than
of the
a
stream.
graded cards mission.
You know, but I just want everyone to know that there are things in this hobby that are very cheap that you just, oh, there it is. OG.
Mm. Do I have to go get mine too?
Nintendo case.
No,
Which
that's
one's
not the
that?
arcade game.
Which
That's
one's
the
that?
other one.
Let me see that.
No, that's
That's
the first
that's
one.
the other one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that
the
is
same one
a-
I had. Right.
Yeah, we
What-
showed the first
Oh,
one.
it's the first and the second one, baby.
That's the
Let's
second
you
fucking
had
get it,
both.
baby.
That's
that
what
what
I
you
just
just showed
showed, bro.
I thought I was losing my mind, and you showed the same game twice.
Yeah.
Oh no, what was that?
Oh,
Put it closer.
What is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Wood and water
Surf
rage.
Club.
Wood and water rage, baby.
Why is
So
that
many
a
NES
thing?
games.
Yeah, people probably know it, bro. Trust me.
Someone knows it.
Wood and water rage is like a surfer with like a monkey and it's a gorilla and like a guy with a mask and like a surfer dude. Should I get more? Should I get more Nintendo keys? Like Nintendo ones?
I got the only Nintendo game that matters.
What's that? I probably got it.
No,
What-
it's
I'm
just
trying
the
to think of
OG,
the
the
best-
one everyone had.
Aw.
It's,
Bro, everybody has that, bro. Come on.
TC Surf is legit.
all right. I want to test you. Do you know what this is?
Yes.
know-
Jackal, bro. Yes.
Jackal? Anybody
Yeah,
else
bro.
play Jackal in the chat? Let me know.
Next.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab something.
It's the greatest game ever.
I grab my childhood binder.
Includes instructions like new, $5.
Oh, he says, "Who beat the underwater diffuse bomb level?"
Yes, Ninja Turtles. That was
Never,
I
never.
I did. I spent hours, but then like I couldn't figure out how to beat the game.
You're a fucking liar.
Dude, after you went through the water level, then you started driving around in the turtle van. And
Yeah,
then
I've watched a lot of TikToks too recently. Yeah, bro. I know. Who's Nick Texan?
Bro.
Who the fuck is Texan, bro?
I can't believe you're telling me
I'm on the servant, bro.
Ryan, I made it through the fucking underwater swim level in original Nintendos. Me and my friend, we played. I don't know if Game Genie was involved, but it might have. I definitely owned a Game Genie. See that, Rev? And then there was two.
Is it?
Well,
Wait,
did
wait,
you have
wait,
a...
wait, come on, you mean this? You mean this motherfucking thing, baby?
Motherfucker.
Ooh!
I got my book somewhere, but I would have to pull out of a tote. Rev, what was your favorite regular Nintendo game?
NES?
Yeah.
Probably the Ninja Turtles game.
Which one, the first or second?
The one that you got.
The second, the arcade?
That's the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh, yes, Mike. Did you ever beat
I
it,
think
though?
yeah. Not legit, no. I've skipped around the levels. But, yeah, I think I go Punch Out. Yeah, Punch Out for me is first. Ninja Turtles second.
Bro, what? The Adventures of what?
Magic Kingdom, baby. Magic Kingdom.
Is everybody grabbing video games now?
I used to play this at my grandma's house all the time. Never beat it. Never beat it, but like, it's one of the like
Oh
core
yeah,
memory.
Donkey
core
Kong
memories.
Country for Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, man.
Great
Yeah. Coleco. Oh, bro, Coleco.
That's
You want to see
Ryan.
a
That's up Ryan's alley.
bro? You want to see a Coleco? I have a fucking Coleco, bro. You want to see an actual Coleco?
Oh, Rattle. Why you got a full box of
I didn't
that
even know what a
shit?
Coleco was.
Yeah,
until
but see,
Ryan.
here, ready. That's for Intellivision. Wait, show it to me again.
Rattle, how do you get a full box?
Oh,
that's
that's
Ooh.
for the actual Intellivision too. That's not for ColecoVision, bitch.
All right, somebody talk. I gotta go upstairs piss.
I have one of those. Intellivisions graded. I think, yeah, but like the ColecoVision ones are a lot harder to find, I believe, and the Atari ones, 100%. I think, but like, yeah, all that old shit's great. You know, they're all packed away. Yeah, I actually have a
Wait,
Coleco.
wait. Rattle, were you Team GoldenEye or Perfect Dark again? I forget. Perfect Dark.
Oh, you
You're
motherfuckers!
muted.
You motherfuckers with that Perfect Dark shit.
Perfect
What the
Dark for sure. Yeah, that was the Donkey Kongs were probably the only
Alright,
thing
you're
that I
gonna,
could
like-
bring out that I knew no one else
Case of
had.
Perfect Dark. I have a case of Perfect Dark. Yay! Nobody fucking
Do you
cares
have a
about that.
case of Perfect Dark?
Yeah,
Perfect
bro,
Dark
bought
was
that.
better GoldenEye. Come on. You
Golden
could
Eye
set up
sucks
like
too,
you could
bro.
play against the meat sims. You could have the laptop guns. Oh my god! Perfect Dark 6-piece.
Yes, sir.
The Japanese Perfect Dark.
No.
English
English.
Perfect Dark. Made in Japan.
I think it's English, unless it is. Maybe it is Japanese. I don't know. No,
I don't know
just
what
a
the
sealed box,
NUSP
I don't know.
sealed box of Perfect Darks.
Wow.
Would you get another
Dude.
watery ass beer, you little bitch?
Did they?
I only need to know. I'm pretty sure it's English.
Roxy
Did
Andy
they-
says Ryan has everything known to exist.
Did they make
apparently.
the Super Nintendo?
It's all from my
Did they
childhood.
make the
bro. I have
N64
everything from my
games
fucking
in Japan?
childhood.
The English ones?
Uh,
I don't have any cases of N64 games whatsoever. I don't think I've even
Casey says,
seen one.
since you're up, get those first edition cards. Fuck you. Fucking cocksucker.
There you go, Rattle.
No,
Diddy
it
Kong
should be
Racing?
English.
Yeah, that is also better than Mario Kart. And I'm gonna say Mario,
Hot take?
even though it's Mario.
I don't know. It is good because you could fly and you get a little hover boat.
Yeah. It's the
I'm not
Mario Kart
fucking-
nostalgia.
Conquer,
For me, but
Conquer
I'm
is
not-
the god of all N64 games.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to like buy Conquer and just to play it so I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
You have to put yourself in the N64 mindset though. You gotta remember
do.
it's an N64 game.
Timeless
but-
classic.
And you pretend that you're a child and that potty humor is the best thing of all time. Especially when you're playing on a Nintendo and they don't allow that usually.
And
Do you have a
guys-
Nintendo that works? I do, bitches.
Any of you guys play Dreamcast or Sega Saturn or
Dreamcast was fucking solid, bro. I used to play Tony Hawk on that bitch all the time, baby.
Tony Hawk? I used to play NFL 2K1 with Randy Moss on the cover because you could play online. People forget that. You could.
I have a Dreamcast. I don't think I have any games for it, and I picked it. It was like $4. It didn't have the AV cables, so I need AV cables.
What
You
kind of
gotta get
cables?
I
Crazy
got it at
Taxi.
like a thrift store years ago.
Wait,
Crazy
wait.
Taxi.
Does Canada have the same kind of cables we do?
AV. You didn't have an AV club at your school
No, I'm just asking.
where they
in
hooked up
general.
the movie for?
like, 'cause like you know, like UK has like a different power outlet. I'm just asking if like Canada has
No,
different.
it's the same. U.S.
Jay said, PK, how can you determine if the 99 Pokemon starter deck is shadowless or not? Jay, the easy way to tell is the gold strip, but I'll also show you
Just
something.
open it.
And it's also easy to tell when damage counter Rattle, or that's the other ones, right?
Okay,
Nick?
it's English. You scared me. You scared me. It's English. It's English. I found on
Yo,
Harris.
my dude was
Okay.
bugging.
Oh, yeah,
My
yeah.
dude was bugging the whole time. I didn't know.
Dude,
I
I
just
was
didn't
like,
know.
what-
I didn't know whether it was made in Japan or not. I was like, oh, is it
No, but
Japanese?
then I remembered I have a case of like Japanese Pokemon Stadium. It's like
So-
way different. They
Nick.
Okay, yeah, it'd be Japanese lettering on
the.
the box. I would
So
think.
Jay,
Or
do you
the Shadowless decks,
do you see the energies versus the Pokemon characters? And
or
then
is it
do
because
you
of
see
the
how this
energy-
opens from the side? So opposed to this opens from the top. See the top?
But it's also the damage counters too, right?
You,
They're loose.
Yeah, you shake it.
can you see that? That's like a finger hole you could put your finger in on the non-shadowless, where on the shadowless, you see right here? I can't. So it opens from the side. That's like one way to tell.
And
There's
the
also the
and the
yeah.
damage counters that are like the little pebbles things, like they rattle.
Yeah.
They rattle.
Yeah.
The pebbles rattle.
Is-
The little
Is that
damage
they get
counters
replaced
right
by the other?
Yeah. So if
Cans,
the
the paper
damage
cans or
counter is in a
something?
bag like that, that
Or in a
means
bag?
that it's not shadowless.
Yeah, 100%.
So you need them loose. So hopefully that answered your question there, bro.
So what we want to do is put lots of dents in everything by shaking your damage counters around.
Right now, you want to throw it against the wall.
You know, what you want to do is just open it up, and then you'll know.
We all can't be Pokerev. We can't all open.
There's a good chance that
$100.
whoever you're buying from already knows whether it is or not. So
Also true.
Now what?
we got PSA Pikachu in the chat.
Oh, there he is.
What's that?
PSA Pikachu
No,
is
there
like
you-
legendary because of Rattle. That's been the best like thing.
He's
they've
legendary
had.
because of fucking
I-
whatchamacallit. What's
I
his
love
name?
PSA Pikachu.
Fucking
No,
Nolga. He's Nolga's boy.
Nalga Dog?
You don't know who Nolga is?
I do.
Jonathan?
A Nolga?
Nolga.
I don't know what. Is
You don't
that?
know who Nolga is? Do you know who Vanos Gaming is?
Yeah.
Okay. He's one of his good friends. Nolga. Yep. Sip that watery beer, you little bitch.
Pokin Fun said, Pokerev, I'm surprised CGC didn't offer you a deal to grade your collection when they launched. Bro, there's no way CGC didn't reach out to Pokerev. There's zero way. They
I
were.
will tell you, I've been probably offered from like every company.
Yeah.
multiple times
CGC
for
was
everything
doing
you
this
can
to
imagine.
everybody. Because they're a bad
Yeah.
And
company.
if Nick accepted that shit, I would drive down and slap his ass.
I've never accepted a sponsorship from any company in the 3 years of being on YouTube.
Why is that? I mean, so
that's the
many
way
other
it's supposed to
people
be.
do it.
No, that's the way it's supposed to be.
No, I'm just saying, like, you
That's the way
must
it's supposed
have
to
at
be.
least a couple. I mean, I'll give you a perfect example of a good one. Ready? TCA 5. That's a perfect example of like a good one.
Oh, the Troll and Toad.
Yeah, Troll and Toad
Yeah.
got sponsored, has his promo code, has made so many people in this hobby. If you added up all the dollar amounts, I don't know, hundred thousands of dollars.
That's not a sponsorship. That they're
But-
selling his shit and they're making a lot of money and they're getting commission off of it.
But
That's not
I
really
don't
a
think I don't. I bet you can't find me one person said that's a bad thing because that's helped out so many people in this hobby by using TCA 5. That's
Yeah.
like a good
Unfortunately, you
sponsorship.
can only use
Like-
it on like anything that's sold directly from Troll or anything that Rusty's selling at this point.
But still,
I think
that's
before
a
it
good
wasn't,
deal.
but now like
Yeah, I wouldn't
it's
consider
still-
that
it'll
like a
still
full-on
save.
sponsorship.
It's not a
Yeah.
full
Like
on
a referral code.
it's like affiliate promo code. Yeah.
Because like I have my description.
good
I have
to
like
use.
the eBay like affiliate link, which it's like the same idea. You know, somebody used the link and they buy something,
Sure.
you get like a kickback. But I'm talking like a company offers you like a lot of money to whatever promote their grading service or their auctions
Their
or
VPN
their whatever
service or some shit.
whatnot.
or yeah.
Yeah, that man, there's a lot. Or
Yeah, I
their
don't care,
mobile
people do it.
game with like super micro transactions.
Oh, dude, someone
Oh,
contacted
and
me about a mobile game.
$69,000.
That shit would be in every fucking intro of my video.
Yeah.
Hey guys, just
Hey
let
guys,
you know
I'm gonna
this
scare you
video
on this
is
video.
by this fucking
People have to make it. Yeah,
fucking human
people have to make a
game.
living
That's
too. I
not
get it.
Warcraft, but it's like Warcraft. And like you're gonna.
You can upgrade. No, yeah.
Yeah.
People have to make a living. I get it. It's fine. I just don't want. I just don't want something to skew my perception. And also with Pokemon, it's like you have companies that are so closely in the actual hobby and community that getting, it's not like you're just doing like, oh, whatever, like a DoorDash or like a food service delivery service or something like that. It's like companies that are directly, have
Like
involvement
in the
with
space,
certain
yeah.
things.
They're
Yeah.
gonna 100% take advantage of.
Like, yeah, say I took a deal with like a grading company and they sent me like they knew they were grading my cards. It's like, do you think that they would grade my cards the same? I mean, I'm not saying they would or wouldn't. I'm just saying, what do
We're
you
talking
think?
about
Bro, the fact that they got
Earlier
that
tonight,
bro, the fact that they got that little sticker view, the next
Yeah.
sub was terrible.
it's just like oh, oopsie doopsie. All of a sudden, what?
They said
We
fuck
can-
PokeRev.
yeah. All of a sudden, it's a BGS 10 when it's going to be worn out to an event that is of the boxing variety. Like, oopsie
I'm not saying
doopsie.
anything. I'm just saying.
It's been submitted
that's what I think.
before. They wouldn't accept it. They knew the cert number on it, but now it gets an upgrade. Like there's a lot of
Roxanne,
sketchy stuff that goes on there where it's like
I want to see Ryan do
promotional
a sponsorship,
numbers.
Manscaped. Too. You would probably sell so many
Yeah.
Manscaped fucking things.
You know what?
Yeah, or MeUndies or whatever.
Be a man,
Man-
grow up.
No, he needs a socks and underwear sponsorship for sure. He needs the MeUndies or
I
whatever.
need Fruit of the Loom to sponsor my ass, or Sterilite. Just putting out there, Sterilite.
You'd be good for Manscaped. You'd be their number one.
Manscaped or Dr. Squatch. Those two.
Yeah.
How
You
about
got me
socks?
a Dr. Spot.
Fruit
You know
of
I
the
use that
Looms.
all the time.
Reach out to me. I'll get you in touch with
Wait, did
Ryan.
I ever tell
Fruit
you
of the
I-
Looms,
that's
let's
all
get
I-
this
I
man
use
some
now?
socks.
Yeah, bro. You talk like I bro. Do you know how many times I brought like Nick like Dr. Squatch soap to you? Like, hey, bro, check this out. Try it out. But then like the third time I finally brought it to him, he's like, oh, bro, I'm buying it all now. That's all I use. It took that long for him to get on. It's good, bro. It's all natural soap. I use that same deodorant. Bro. It's good.
Sponsorships, bring it in. Let's sponsor the podcast with whatever.
You're gonna
you
get
just
so
said.
many emails
Yeah.
now, Ryan.
Yeah, and then they're all gonna be
Does
like,
You're at
"Hey,
Manscaped.
PK,
We
though,
heard
The real
that you're,
question is,
you're
you're doing
does-
fine on Super Chat."
Does the soap make up for the
See, the
fact that
thing
you're
is,
wearing the same shirt for a
I will
month?
never get sponsored by Manscaped because I will never use Manscaped. I like to use like a cheap ass razor where I clip my dick a lot and make it bleed.
Pokeballs. Yeah. Your Pokeballs will love you. Well, thank you, Pokemaster JR5.
Roxanne said, "Look what happened when Troll partnered with Leonhardt." That's a good point. And then here's a good one. Tommy Dreamer said, "Wanted to tell Ryan thank you for his Hidden Fates ETBs. Never won anything. Got it in an acrylic case now with the signed card." And then he said, "What up to PokeRev?" That's cool though. That you gave him his first ever win.
Yeah, bro, I try. I'm like 3 weeks behind on fucking giveaway winners. Like Sunday of this week, I was like I told you, I had a fucking like midlife crisis on YouTube. I was fucking trying to like angle cameras a little better, and I fucked it all up. I wasted 5 hours, and I lost so much time. And then the next day, Monday, that I had off, I filmed the Tuesday video of my 50K. Those tins I opened. But like, yeah,
So
I'll catch up. It's fine. It's fine. I'll catch up.
I had one of
Hey,
those.
bro,
this
doing this
morning.
stuff on your own is
I,
hard. It's tough, man.
Bro, it's miserable, bro. It's
Yeah.
a fucking grind, bro. I got cats.
You didn't even mention it and all your stuff they have to do. Your cats. You didn't bring them out not once.
Bro, I have to fucking like play with my cats, give them attention, give them love, give them scratches. There's 5 of them motherfuckers.
Rebo, I don't know how you say your name, but he says, "I love you, Ryan. Been here before. Been here for a year. 50K, baby. Yeah, 50K. They're crazy. A lot."
Yeah, I love that. Give PK the fucking super chats. I don't want any of them.
Listen, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna just let everybody out there know. I know what Ryan's PO box is because it's in the description of every one of his videos. I'm sending him a mystery box. I'm sending Rattle a mystery box.
I want the ham.
I got ham.
I think we should.
got a
I think
pack of
next
ham. You want a
podcast
pack of ham?
we should have a ham off.
I got a pack. of
Whoever
ham
can
for you.
put all the gum in their mouth and keep it in there the longest wins.
And
You win. You're already out.
I'll tell you this: the Top Sun gum, delicious.
Not bad.
Rattle.
I wanna-
Rattle. There you go.
Good.
Okay, gum.
That's
that
for
one mine?
Rattle. That's going in his mystery box. Spoiler alert. If you
yeah.
watch the podcast, you know what the final or the first thing is.
Don't do it. Do Top Sun gum. You'll be safe. You could eat it the whole
Should
time.
we have a taste test
And that's-
comparison?
Oh, yeah.
And that's gonna be
Ooh,
what's in
Cardo?
fucking
Me-
Ryan's.
Ryan, we tried that. Remember?
No, we opened those packs, right? I think.
We
Turtle
tried
gum?
like some really old gum together one time. Just like
No, we
we were
didn't. I don't think so. Did we?
yeah, we did. We
I-
ate,
we
we're sitting.
We're sitting in the
Remember
room.
before this
Oh no, you were sitting in the
on
room
the
you're in
couch,
right
on the
now.
couch, and we were opening up
On the
like
couch, and I remember you
little-
posted on your Instagram like, "Oh, Ron, like CTR, like Cool Chain and Ryan came in, like opened a bunch of stuff on Instagram." I remember that. Was it gum
we
that
ate
we
the gum. You tried it. It was like Super Mario gum or like something. It was like
Oh,
really
it
old.
might have
Like
been
80s.
Super Mario. It might have been Super Mario.
Yeah, or Donkey Kong or something like that.
I remember sitting in
Like
those
one,
little
like-
chairs,
Yeah.
and like you post on Instagram afterwards the result of like Cool Chain and Ryan coming over, like or some bullshit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See,
I remember that aspect, but like
But no, yeah, we had the gum.
I'm down to eat anything.
Look, that's what it looks like after
Are you gonna eat
1989.
it right now?
Look,
It just crunches. No.
Oh, bro, you about to
Do
get
you have
cancer,
anything to spit into?
bro? You about to get cancer? Oh, what a bitch! You spit it out. You didn't even swallow it. Let it go down your stomach and give you cancer.
8 years.
Bitch.
I just spit all over my computer.
Oh yeah, Jonathan. Good luck finding my.
You would say that. That is a you bitch! You didn't even swallow it.
Nobody clip that.
Wow,
He
Nobody clip
spit
that.
it duck and dirty.
You're gonna eat it.
Nobody clip that.
Bro, you put it in your mouth. You might as well swallow it.
And we're canceled. Anyways, it's been
Good
fun.
luck. Good luck finding my PO box while you're drinking your watery ass beer, you little bitch. I took it off my fucking YouTube. Good luck. You don't send me shit.
Oh, fuck you. I just
Oh,
talked to.
God.
I'll just get your home address from Rev.
Nick, if you give him my home address, I'll post your fucking full address, your full name, your phone
All
number.
right, come
the-
on, let's chill. Anyways, Rehab says Ryan got me effed up 2 hours ago. I don't know.
Ducks battle.
TCG family said, maybe I missed this, but what are you boys thinking about reprints? This booster box famine is crazy. TCG family, this morning, all right, I'm going to let everybody know. This is a secret. Not a secret. On Pokemon Center this morning between 7 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, there was drops of Evolving Skies booster boxes. Yesterday at the same time and the day before. So 3 days in a row between 7 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. there's been booster box drops of Evolving Skies. Go in your phone right now. Set yourself an alarm. Listen, do I know if it's going to be 4 days in a row? Nope. But
Unlubed too.
unlubed, and it's going to be like this. And then it's going to be like that. So if you buy those booster boxes, but it's been 3 days in a row at the exact same time. Are they going to do it for a fourth day? I don't know, but listen, you could try.
Nick, how much you got? How much Evolving Skies you got left? Not much, right?
30 cases.
Do you actually want to know how many Evolving Skies I have?
No, you probably don't have much, right? Do you have a? Or would you?
Bro, he is the PokeRev mystery pack man. There's got to be.
No, but I know how.
Told
No.
you. I never told you.
Yeah, there it is. See,
Didn't-
Told
I
you.
wouldn't ask the
Secrets
question
come
if
out?
I didn't know.
Oh,
I never told you. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
is it from
I
the
could-
guy? Is it from the guy with the loose packs?
Yeah.
I did know. Oh shit.
wait, what? Wait, tell us what happened.
No, you don't need to know.
I don't care. It's
Yeah, whatever. If
I
you want to
have,
tell,
like,
go
what?
for it.
how many?
Bro, I don't know. You didn't tell me, bro.
Wait, actually, I don't even know. Like 25,000.
Oh, so you just a humble number of 25
You motherfucker!
1,000
You didn't tell me.
Evolving Skies packs. Everybody heard it here first. You want to know what's going to be in your future PokeRev mystery packs? Probably
If
25,000
you
packs.
thought him, like artificially inflating the Aerodactyl. You've been mistaken.
All right, everyone wants
Oh,
to
do you
know why
really
we
know?
don't have a
Let me tell you
Violent
something.
Skies pack.
Oh,
Save your
you
answer.
just said that, bro.
Poor,
Let me tell you something.
my
Let me tell
poor
you something.
friend Rattle can't fucking get 300 packs to get a Moonbrown. This guy's got 25,000.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, we do how many Pokemon? We do 7,000 Pokemon packs that we try to produce a month. So that's like over 40,000 packs.
I'm not saying it's not a lot, but 25,000 packs, that's a fucking
It's a lot. But
Hook
they'll
my-
be they'll be gone. They'll be gone.
Rev, can you please hook my boy Ryan, or I said Ryan, Rattle up so he could do another Moonbrown hunt?
No.
I'll find
Fuck
some.
searching for that shit.
If I
bro.
have to hook
out.
him up, I will.
I thought you had like. Wait, how many do you have?
How many packs do I have?
Yeah, like how many did you start with?
Well, the
Like
first
1,000?
stream was it was 560, I think. Nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than that, bro.
The second one was the second one was it was 30 ETBs
Well, let me
and
yeah.
change.
I mean,
And
you
then
actually wanna
the
check-
third stream was whatever I could find, it was 200 and something packs.
So 30 ETBs is 240 packs. So you've opened close to 1,000 between all your streams.
yeah, but there's also
back
been
early.
on the channel I also opened 19 booster boxes and 9 ETBs prior to all of that stuff. So it's the dry streak is real. There's no Moonbryons to be found over here. And then and then on Tuesday I host Rusty and I come right in and he pulls a Moonbryon. and he already pulled one prior to that in
I
the
thought
same
Rusty,
stream.
yeah, he pulled
and I'm
two
like, come on,
Moonbryons in the
Rusty,
same stream.
why are you doing me dirty like this?
Yeah, but how many packs is Rusty opening?
No, it was crazy.
Yeah,
it was a
but,
stacking issue, we think, at Pokemon. He had he opened 40 packs and they were all full arts or better. It was a stacking thing. And his Charizard.
Yeah, he had
DPCs.
weird god packs or whatever where they.
Oh, Rusty is the GOAT, so yeah.
He is.
Well, let me know if you
But
know.
also
if
just
you actually want to go in for more.
Because he already has a shipment coming for more than 25,000.
No, I don't. I don't.
What does
gonna hope
25,000
that,
packs look like? I just want to see a photo. And they're loose. They're not even in boxes and shit. Or
The fact that he didn't tell me,
They're
I'm very disrespected right now.
You can't be. Did you hear me? I said 40,000 packs a month. So it's it just
it's just you just
more packed.
It
Yeah,
comes in and goes. No,
yeah.
it comes in.
Yeah,
and
it's but they're in I think they're in boxes with 175 or 200 per box, something like that.
Rev, I want to ask you. I asked Ryan this question on a different live. Are you nervous the way you have your mystery pack set up that you won't be able to source product in the future? I saw what you put into your last 7,000 packs, seeding them the way you do. You're talking multiple booster boxes of relatively vintage sets, and I'm calling black and white vintage. Sorry for everybody out there who just got mad, but black and white and older, you have to source that shit. That's not easy, and then you don't like to eat into your PC, so.
No, I don't touch my personal stuff, but it probably would be an issue.
Boy, bro.
Sooner or later, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Here's the thing, the source is
People,
much-
yeah,
it's dry. It's pretty much almost dry now. So it's
I don't know.
When the
We're gonna,
source hit, I said, "Oh, the source bought a new house," and then the source didn't buy a new house.
no,
Right.
it's not me. It's not me.
No, it's not.
me.
Yeah,
Not me.
It's not
one of my
But even then,
Yeah.
black and white is gonna be what? It's gonna be X and Y eventually.
it's gonna have to be I don't know.
I was telling him
It'll gradually as the new generations come out, then you might think is black and white is black and white, but now all of a sudden it's X, Y, or now it's
or you could
we
do
might have to move
Sun,
around.
Sun and Moon, and then we
silver.
feel really old, and when we're like, oh yeah, vintage. Is
What
Sun
is
and Moon.
because what X and Y is still red
I
tier,
mean,
right? Technically,
X and Y and Sun and Moon are
certain
honestly
ones, right?
getting
Certain
up there.
X Y is red tier, right? Or
Red tier is Sun and Moon or X and Y. Yeah.
Wait, but you can
like,
go
you can
higher
start
than that
doing-
because think about Flash Fire and shit, or XY base,
That-
or Phantom
yeah.
Forces. That's
Yeah.
not red tier. That's silver. That's a $50 pack.
Well-
Flash Fire. You know.
Yeah, so it gets weird with that. So like it's still considered the red tier though. But yeah, so like the value wise, but it's like give and take though, because then there's other X and Y and Sun and Moon sets that are definitely lower.
Oh sure, yeah.
value.
I mean,
But like I don't put it.
You can
Like,
have Steam Siege.
I don't put
or
in like
you can
Sun and
have
Moon base or
Flashfire.
anything.
There's a big gap right there, or either
no,
Phantom
lower
Forces or
end-
Steam Siege or whatever.
No, like I don't put Steam Siege in. I don't put XY. Or I don't put Sun and Moon base. I don't put like Guardians Rising. I don't put that kind of stuff in. I just because it's obviously way cheaper. But yeah,
Terrible. No, they're just
yeah.
terrible.
I guess no. I mean
It's
it'll
expensive
probably
now.
Bro, I told you you could put double the red.
Everyone was memeing on
Over.
Steam Siege. If you bought nothing but Steam Siege booster boxes for some reason, and you got them super
might-
cheap,
Oh, you
you
print
did
it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
You did pretty good.
It's the same thing with Breakthrough and Breakpoint. They were just so mass produced that everyone shit on them.
Yeah.
They were good sets, you know.
Or Crimson
You still get
Invasion,
Mewtwo's
like,
and
was
shit,
probably
man.
another
I mean,
one.
it's just
Yeah, they're fucking
It's Crimson
terrible.
Invasion
Shut
now.
the fuck up.
no, they're not terrible.
No, I love all XY
I
sets.
like Breakpoint.
Except Evolutions. That is the absolute worst set ever created.
It's just the problem
Yeah.
is like XY beginning was good and then XY end was bad. Sun and Moon beginning was bad and then Sun and Moon end was freaking fantastic.
But that's the
Team
thing,
up,
like, look,
Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds, Cosmic Eclipse, just like home run sets. And then
Yeah,
Sword
they
and-
all have fucking
the start of every
fucking
generation.
boring.
Yeah, beginning of Sword and Shield sucked. Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, Darkness.
It didn't at the time.
It didn't at the time, bro. Battle Styles, bro. That shit sold for like $200
Oh,
some
yeah.
dollars. Box, baby.
had the-
Whoa,
had the
whoa.
sleep-
That,
Key.
it's the same with every era. They started out and it
I
has the
remember
new
that.
hype of the new set. So
Battle
like now
Styles,
coming
you know,
out with Scarlet Violet
I
base
like
set,
Battle
it's
Styles.
exciting
Shoot.
because it's a new generation, not because it's got the craziest stuff within that generation. So they got to gradually like hype creep it up towards the end of the set, where all of a sudden, look at Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield went from you got like rainbows. Okay, we've already seen those before, but it's cool because we got new Pokemon. Then we got like alt arts kind of coming in here, just like a little trickle of alt arts. And
Yeah,
everyone's
but-
like, "Oh, battle styles, yeah, fuck yeah!" And now people hate battle styles, but it's okay because we move on. Or they had the gold shiny Pokemon too, as well, and like the initial sets.
But I feel like
The
Battle
gold cards at the end with the Pokemon. There was a couple of them. They were the playable cards, but then they get into alt arts, and then they got to double down on the alt arts, and then all of a sudden they got to make like it's got to be a set with evolutions slopped all over it.
There's a
Or, like,
super
Muse.
underrated gold card for you. Cosmic Eclipse,
Yeah.
baby.
Garbage.
And then we got Crown Zenith, where
Everyone
it's just
loves
like alt
Cosmic
arts
Eclipse. Everyone
galore.
shits on this card.
It's
Fuck
got
all
puzzle
you.
Like,
cards. It's
$10?
got Trainer Gallery.
Well, like
Trainer Gallery came in too
$10?
before then. So it's
the
like
last like 5-6 Sword and Shield era sets are just they're
Trainer
all-
Galley was great during the Sun and Moon era. Now it's been oversaturated, 100%. Like it's been oversaturated. Like what's the most
But now that-
valuable Trainer Galley card?
well, it'll be
think
the
so.
next
Sword
thing.
Shield. But I'm saying like Battle Styles was still during the super hype of the hobby. Like
Yeah, but
it's never been worth as much as it was when I got those fucking cases and sold them for like triple. Like
they will be there. Someone at some point is gonna be like, Sleepy Tea is. Oh my god, we gotta chase the Sleepy
Team
Tea.
Siege is only worth
10
$3.
years from now, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, can you guys believe we're opening a Battle Styles booster box? We're looking for
Dude,
Sleepy
when that
Tea,
day
boys.
comes, I'm
We're looking for Sleepy Tea."
In 20 years,
Reds are-
absolutely.
Done.
In 20 years, 100%. 20 years, 100%.
quitting.
No, no, that'll
I'm
be 10
quitting
years.
when we sit down in Battle Styles is like a
We'll be like, "Chilling Rain, guys. Chilling Rain, guys." Oh yeah,
They were
used
opening
to
a
call this Chilling Pain.
$5,000 booster box of Battle Styles.
Yeah. Can we
quit.
get the Sleepy Tea, please?
I'll show you my favorite character card.
Bro, it's a half pull. Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
My favorite's the Mew from.
Oh, with all the irrelevant with all the irrelevant Pokemon that are surrounding it that like nobody cares about. Yeah.
Oh, here you go, Rattle. That's gonna be in your mystery
Oh
box.
yes. What? It's not a mystery box if you show me the contents.
Here, everybody out there, super secret for you. There you go. Everyone always
You
asks
know?
me for plays. If you saw it, you
Just
saw it. If you
look it
didn't,
up.
you're done.
Luckily, these live streams stay up.
Yeah.
Why does everybody want me to do it on
Blue
the
that
drum?
one
Rev,
out.
this is my graded submission that's in front of me.
That's
Oh,
actually
no.
potentially pretty good, but like I have no idea how much.
Oh
those
my
are.
goodness.
This is how you kill markets.
But why are they all of them are 4? What is that?
That's
Uno?
just
Because all the
number.
Charizard is.
Look at
always
how
a
sick
four.
this card is, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's sick. Like the draw 4 with all
Even-
the evolutions.
It looks so copy paste
The
forced onto
Umbreon in the
another
middle is sick
franchise.
too.
What is that? What does that go for in a 10?
What does it go for, bro? It's a pop 1 right now.
So then what does it go for an 8? Because that's what you're gonna get in all of them.
All right, listen. First off,
Pack fresh.
I'm
Uno
first to
card.
market. I'm first of all. I'm first to market on all these because my graded submission's coming back to me like very soon.
What do you mean you have them in your hand?
Those are extras.
These are
Next.
extras, bro. This is the next
What-
submission.
what-
You,
okay.
you think I'm gonna show shit on my channel
what was the
before I
last
get my
time
returns?
one sold? What was the last time one sold?
So probably like a couple days ago, I think one of the Charizard sold for $129.99. How much do you think? How much do you think 8 of them cost? An entire deck is $6.99.
How much do you think a Selby Gold Star, my dick imprint on it, PSA 6 authenticated goes
Not
for?
as much as these.
I don't think.
See, the best part is somebody had to make it a long way into the live to figure out this play. Sorry, you guys are all late to it. You're getting
Wait,
fucked
okay,
anyways.
come on. I need to know how much those fucking cards are going for.
It's just like this play, man. That play was an easy one. There's a lot of fucking easy plays.
I mean, you ain't wrong, honestly.
The
It's
Chinese
like-
ones were even easier. That's enough of this, but
But no, you ain't.
Who
TCG
bought that
family said,
Uno
"How we
card?
feeling about
Are you in the
Scarlet
chat?
Violet base? Love you guys. Keep the
We need.
drinks
We
flowing."
need to chat. If you're in the chat and you bought an Uno card,
Nick's sleepy. Look at him. Look at these.
I got another
Professor
10
Oak
minutes.
said, "Uno play love."
Bitch.
I got 10 minutes in me.
Yeah, that's fair, bro. I got Liverpool tomorrow, bro, at 2:45, bro.
2:45.
They gonna lose.
PM?
AM. Bitch. JK.
Oh, right.
PM. But no, John, that's a really good play, honestly. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
I just wait till I get my grades back, and then I'm like, "Oh, hey, by the way, guys, if you buy this, you could print for like a week." But it's just like the Uno cards, all those.
I'm surprised no one's come.
All these they grade 10s. This
I'm
is what I
surprised
sent
no
to
one-
Nick. Remember this,
But-
Nick? Or sorry, Rev.
No, his name is Nick. It's fine.
Oh, I know. I hate
Jonathan,
using government.
Jonathan Michael.
Zardler
Nicholas.
92 says, "It's sad that most people now only collect hype sets for future profit instead of collecting cards and sets that they personally enjoy. Love you guys." Zard, I promise you one thing more than anything else. While I show these plays, the things that I am collecting, the thing is, I collect things that are not super mass produced. Everything I collect is very rare. So,
Everything's for profit.
greed is good, Ryan says.
I've stated many times that I don't collect cards. I don't collect anything besides Selby.
Listen, I'm just gonna.
If I sell product, I grade and sell for profit to build my capital. I've literally stated.
It boils down to this: if you are so entrenched in the hobby that you know that there is a difference between the Asian version of the Japanese or the Uno decks and the Japanese version, if you know
Wait,
that,
what is that? What is that? What is that?
this is the Asia version, which is
What that come out?
2019.
Which one did you grade? Both?
So the Asian versions have or Asian.
And
versions
does the
have
grading
both.
company recognize one versus the other?
They recognize both, so they're different.
They don't confuse them.
They're like the same, yeah.
And
So
that's good.
it's the same thing with this.
I-
Here's
Send
an
me
example.
pictures when they don't.
This is a Japanese version. This is a Chinese version.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know the difference between the two, they look identical.
But they're all okay. So there's there's no English versions of those Uno cards.
No. I talk about fucking I'm making $100, and then Rev's like, oh, you know, last month we did 7,000
Wait,
Pokemon
no, no, no,
mystery
no,
box.
no, 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 no. You have to understand that Nick put me on the non-hollow first edition fucking train, where like even if you get a 9, you sell for 15. But if you hit a 10, you make like $20.
Yeah.
He put me on that train so hard, bro. You have to understand that like small gains, if you make many of them, it's beneficial.
Mhm.
It's fair.
Like
I
Nick,
mean, there's so many people
Nick
that
made
collect
the market
Pokemon
for
cards.
non-hollows.
I-
Nick made the market for non-hollows, and he put me on that train, and it was wonderful. Like even if you're selling a 9 for $15, and the fee was $7, you already made money on that collection you probably bought, box you probably opened because of the hollows, and you're making a couple dollars per fucking 9, like back in the day. So it's 100% worth it. But it depends on the obviously the grading price that you pay for them.
I tell people about these cards right here, right? Japanese
Oh, I have
stamp
box of those
Yeah, yeah.
sealed, baby.
Listen,
Yeah.
I bought as many of
Do you?
these boxes that I could financially afford to buy without literally like bankrupting my house and going broke to the point where my family couldn't eat.
You have those.
And the reason why was because they do that. They grade 10s. Like I'm telling you, like my household was in like financial hardship for a little while because I bought so many of these. Yeah, there you go.
He does have it.
I don't know if that's how you want to work it.
I did not believe you had that. Why? You never have Japanese stuff. You never have Japanese stuff like that.
But
Bro, I told you I bought them.
I don't even remember.
See mine. Do yours have like the inserts?
oh yeah. I always bought mine with the stamps, which were like. So
Like,
here's an example.
You'll be able to sell that shit for some money too.
So I'll give you an example. You were just
Oh, yeah,
talking
those
about
are-
cards that are non-hollow. I bought a collection of just like bulk mid-air EX non.
Do you know how many Do you know how many I have of those?
Listen, I don't care how many you have. How many do you have graded in 10?
Nick and I will have
No,
probably
no.
30.
How many do you have right now?
No,
That's the thing.
Nick and I will have 30 of those very quickly.
This card pays for that entire purchase because this is like a $90 card. You spent $90 on a shitload of bulk in grade 1.
Ugh.
Whatever. I'm telling you, you were just talking about grinding like cheap non-hollows. That's how you do it.
Bro. That's what it's all about, bro. 100%. Especially non-hollows. Non-hollows were the moneymaker in terms of like buying collections and shit like that. Non-hollows were the best. Because like obviously you're pricing things for the hollows and everything else is just a bonus. So like the non-hollows and the reverses were bonuses. And it was beautiful.
Everybody's saying CTR has tons of 7s. Also true.
Everything's fucking fucked. Everything's fucked.
Red's got all the 6s though.
Nick's sleepy boy. Bitch.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be This is gonna be this.
one sock.
We're gonna be.
Yeah,
oh,
that's on the
God.
chat. The chat with the one sock Ryan walking around.
Oh, that's what life is, bro. That's what life
This
is.
is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, bro. Car party's gonna be absolutely insane.
I don't think I've ever spent a
More
night-
time? No, we've never spent fucking
Else
5
with
days
you.
together, bro. You are absolutely fucked.
Fuck card party. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Charlotte. Can we just go to Rusty's? Come on. Please.
When is that?
September.
Last time you brought it up, I said, "Yes, Nick.
Yeah.
If you
But
decide
I
to
did
go down
ask
there,
Nick. And then
I'll
Nick
go
said,
down there with
"You'll
him,
think
man."
about it." You could drive to Charlotte. That's the thing. You could do it.
I'm out.
You're not that far.
A
Come on.
helicopter. I'd rather
Okay.
buy a helicopter and fly down in a helicopter
All
and
right.
fucking sit in a car for fucking 15 hours. You're out of
15
here.
hours?
goddamn-
You're not that fucking far from Charlotte. You gotta be what?
For sure.
Whatever. Fly. Just whatever. I don't care.
I
Take-
don't know how far actually.
Rent an RV. Come on. You could do it. Go.
We could rent a fucking an Escalade, bro. And
Rent
like chill
That's
on the back.
Listen. And then just rent the biggest fucking Airbnb that you could
Were
find.
you're invited to
8 hours.
to-
8 hours. Well, 9 because you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not the card party? No.
No, Rusty's.
Yeah.
Rusty's.
Yep.
All I gotta say is I'm just hopping in a fucking RV and crashing it into a tree.
But come on, I just want to see you guys down in Charlotte. I think it's gonna. I think Charlotte's making its way to be one of the biggest events of the year.
What is it? Is it Collecticon?
Yeah.
I gotta take
And
more
you know
time
you
off
can
of
get
work.
Collecticon to give you the red carpet treatment anyways. So
Bro, I don't like Collecticon, bro. I don't
who
support them.
cares? It doesn't matter what it is. I'm just telling you.
They hired Dr. Applesauce to do one of their events. Fuck
No,
that shit. I don't
just
support them.
you're getting too wrapped up in shit. Like those people are meaningless at this point. It's just about
Yeah, but the company behind them like supported them, so I don't want to support.
yeah.
the-
But
the
that was before he like just folded like a paper bag. So
he's always been a fucking paper bag,
yeah,
bro.
don't judge him on shit like that. I'm just saying. Focus on the people that are going to be there.
I would literally drive down just to see Rusty, hang out with him, and then go home.
We'll do that too.
It's up to Nick, bro. It's literally not up to me. It's up to Nick.
Listen,
It's up to
It's
Veronica.
all up to Nick, bro. It's always up to Nick because
You
like,
got 5 cats. I got 3 kids. What's that like? 10.
bro, I have a regular job, bro.
Yeah. You have cats,
Bro,
parents.
come on. You could do 5 days at the card party. You could do 2 days in Charlotte. Go drive down on
I'm not
Thursday.
going to car party for 5 days.
That's the first time I'm ever leaving my cats.
No.
Any like, I
Bro,
gotta
we have
train
to film
some
so many
motherfucker-
videos ahead of time. You have to film.
Oh no, bro, I'll be fine, bro. I have it all planned out. But it's like I have to train a motherfucker at work to do my job. That's fucking miserable. I have to go into work. Fuck that. Like it's just a nightmare. Bro, it's a nightmare. But if Nick goes, I'll go. So it's up to him. You
Man,
can
got you.
fucking,
Come on, bud. You can
you
do
can
it.
harass him all you want. It's up to him. I will go. It's up to him. It's up to him.
I will see. We still got time to figure it out.
Yeah, bro. It's a fucking September, bro.
And you know
Yeah.
Rusty's gonna have that shit that you don't ever see, like his uncut sheets and stuff. You're just gonna
Already seen them all.
not all of them. I don't think you've seen them
Yeah,
all.
bro. No, he's literally sent me videos. Like, showing me.
All right,
Fucking
well,
Like,
that's
do you
a
understand
video-
that? Do you understand that Rusty has
I don't
sold
think there's anything you could show Ryan that he would actually be like very like, oh my, like, you know, like, oh, I'm
It would
gonna
have
drive
to-
8
it have-
hours to go see.
It would have to be a Watsy graphic artist like mock-up. That's it. That's it.
You already have that.
I have, yeah.
You already have that.
But Rusty's legendary collection mock-up from a Watsy artist
Yeah,
is beyond mind-blowing. That's
Now
only-
outside of Pokemon cards, just to see Rusty, that's legit.
that is legit.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely,
legit, I think.
absolutely.
That's like,
I'm a
yeah.
I'm gonna post his ass up, baby. But oh no, he's
Oh,
athletic.
you think you could post up Rusty on the basketball
Mm,
court?
yeah,
I know
that'd be
Rusty
good.
watches these videos. He's just salivated at that fact. Oh, he just swallowed.
bro, you're kind of rusty. I don't know. We were
I'm
shooting a little
rusty,
bit.
bro.
You would need to
I
like
would
train.
never
Bro,
call
understand
Rusty
that
out
the-
on the basketball
When
court.
we last saw each other and I was shooting a basketball, that was the first time in probably a decade.
You're a little rusty, bro. I don't know.
I know, bro, but I was still like a little.
But like, if you were like training for like 6 months straight, maybe.
yeah. They might as well put me in the ring next to Leonard, baby. Book it. Let's go, baby. I'm
And
gonna
then
train for
Rattle,
anything.
what's
I'm
the
gonna
chance we
train.
get you down there too?
100 what? Are all
100%?
three of you going?
100%?
What's 100%?
Is the whole gang going? Is that the agreement?
Listen, I'm
Doesn't make-
going. It's Ryan's going if
It's
Rev
a
goes,
it's
and
a
Oh,
then,
it's a
anyway.
painful
and then Rev
trip
said
for
he's
me.
only going
but
if you go. That's
if the
that's
three
how
of
it
you
works.
are going,
Nick goes, yo, bro.
Then, you know I have to
We're
be there
going, bro.
somehow.
We're going. That's it. It's up to Nick. I'll make the rules. I just follow him.
Flying from Canada, where I am, into anywhere in the U.S. basically is a huge pain, but I think that would be worth it. It'd be fine.
But you're gonna have to get a vaccine and like double jabbed, like triple jabbed, and get in there, bro.
I'll get jabbed as many times as they need to. Just stab me on the way through the border as I'm crawling over the fence.
Right in the neck.
Yeah, shoot me with like trank darts if you get it.
I mean, but like, what? When's Orlando Collecticon? This weekend? Next weekend?
Orlando's right now, like today,
Right now,
tomorrow.
this week.
Yeah. Saturday, Sunday. Which I'm gonna have a table at the Charlotte Collecticon, so even if you guys get tired and you want to
A
like find a place to
table.
sit,
Oh my god, we can't even hang out with you.
Wait, what?
bro, I just will leave
You're
my table to
tabling?
somebody that I trust and be like, you could just do 10% off on
You ha-
everything. I'll see you later.
Wait, this motherfucker wants us to work when we go down there?
All right. If you go down
We're
there, I
getting
will get a
scammed.
table. I will get a table if you go down.
Bro, I just spent hours last night till fucking 1 o'clock in the morning creating you a fucking thumbnail.
Unless
But
you
it was
have
a
full-
sick thumbnail. It
You
was a sick thumbnail.
motherfucker! And you didn't even buy me Evolving Skies boxes when you saw them for sale. You want me to work for you when I go
I do
down
have
there?
multiple. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna let you know.
Bro,
a
you're gonna
secret.
learn.
All right.
You're gonna learn with Ryan.
Ryan, earlier in this video, when
see
you
something,
said you
just
didn't
have to
buy me
it.
any,
Bro.
when you said I didn't buy you any, I didn't
No, I
think
said,
until
you're gonna
you
lear-
said that I have more than one account that I could have bought.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, bro, you should. I have like 3 accounts.
I didn't
How do you think I
about
had all those fucking Bear Walkers?
I used to run things by Brian. I just called you Brian.
You go fucking-
it. They're not friends. See, it's all a lie.
I just called you Brian.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. I don't think I've ever done that.
Bro, that's
Wow. He's gone.
Bye, Brian.
leave on
See you later.
purpose.
motherfucker. I'm back.
Brian's back, everyone.
Oh my god.
There's one
No,
thing
but-
you can call me.
but-
It is Brian that completely insults me.
If you see something for
Cool trainer
Brian.
Brian.
you just buy it and then you tell him I bought you this.
Okay,
And then
I'll remember that.
just, you figure it out.
Especially when I stayed up late night making that fucking thumbnail, bitch.
Is that true? Can I buy you anything and I'll just be
He
like,
texted
hey,
me
I
like
think
2
this is
a.m.
a
He's
good
like,
deal.
and he sent me the thumbnail.
and I'll be like, hey, here's my PayPal.
Like 2:30 a.m., bro. Like,
Pay
yo,
me back.
check it out.
could've-
Look what I made.
You could have at
Niggas
least
like-
put my face in your whiskey glass, bro. Like
I
you
know,
could
we
have at
got
least
CDB
put
That would
in
have
the
been
chat.
sick. That would have been so
It could have. Just like because I show up sometimes, like, just have me like somewhere like a little
Listen,
Easter
Rev,
egg.
you're the unofficial fourth co-host. I'm just saying. Unofficial.
I
yes.
thought about
You
I thought
just-
about it, but I wasn't sure if you're gonna make it. But like,
But that's why you put it as an Easter egg, bro. It's like a maybe. Put me as one of your little ice like pieces of like
Fair
ice or
point.
whatever.
Fair point. No, I thought about like how I could construct the whole thumbnail to include 4 of us.
No, you just put me in the glass.
You could just put them. You could do it.
Put me
Oh
as
yeah,
an ice
it's easy,
cube.
bro. It's easy. You know, you fuck with the like saturation, the fucking fading. It's easy. I'm a thumbnail extraordinaire now. Your thumbnail I
Yeah,
made for
that's a
you is
banger
better than the
thumbnail.
thumbnails I make for myself.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Banger thumbnail.
The reason why it was so good was because it sticks out when you're scrolling. Because of the way you did it with like I don't know what you call it, like antique or whatever.
No, it's a black background. It's a background.
When you
black back.
scroll,
Black
you
back.
stop and you look at it. You're like, whoa, what is that? But the only
I
black.
thought Rattle had a cigar, and then I had to look again, and it's sharp.
That's essentially
Well,
what it's supposed to be like.
So-
That was like PK was like, hey, I want to recreate this, and like,
So I want.
Oh, so you actually
and
post?
so
one?
I
thought it
tried
was
to like do
clip.
the.
So do you see this,
like,
Rev? Do you see the cigar?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I get it now. I
That's
thought he
what-
just took clips of stuff and just put it
Yeah.
in.
So
Yeah,
that's where it
actually
came
post
from.
Wait,
Okay,
did you show
that's
Nick
cool.
what it was before? You showed him, right? We did that earlier.
The one he made. I didn't say it, but I can imagine.
So bad. It was so bad.
Crazy.
I was like, bro, send me the fucking pictures, bro. Let me get it done. I asked you like a week and a half ago to send me the fucking goddamn pictures. I would have made it for you. And I'm staying up till 2:30 in the morning. For him. Motherfucker.
Well,
And
fam
I
with
do your
another
thumbnails, so-
100
You're a
boners.
thumbnail guy.
Bro,
You have to
bro,
put it
Says
on.
Nick's.
who is this guy that says $100
I
constantly?
don't know. Congrats
What?
on 2 mil. Ryan, congrats on 50K. 100K coming soon. Mike and John, love you guys. This podcast once a month is epic. Damn it. I'm so
Hey.
close to the 20K. I didn't get included
Appreciate that.
in the congratulations.
Bro, get the 20K
But
there.
soon.
I can't
on.
wait to see
I'm
your
working on it.
100K silver play button unboxing.
Yeah, that'll be
gonna
good.
be good.
Who, me?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Who you think I'm talking to?
Bro, we'll see
All
if
of
I
us.
get there, bro. We'll see if I get there, bro. Come on.
Did anybody read the super chat?
You can hit 100K.
Yeah, bro, we
You
did,
read
bro.
for it?
I don't know what the
Yeah, we
fuck
did
you're
while you
doing,
were gone.
bro,
What, the
again.
Selby
fan with
Altar
the-
one?
Fucker, bro. I
With-
don't know what you're doing, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
Listen, I don't
Motherfucker.
have that PokeRev type where I could just see the fucking chat going and somehow still keep up with it. This must be like slow
think I-
motion for him.
If you click on the super chats at the top, it also
You should
says
see
what
my
this-
chat. It's great. I don't think I'll ever have. I actually do have a moderator now.
Who is it?
Pokevault.
Who
He's not
is
a
that?
I mean,
There's
like-
no- Pokeball is
I'm
not a
like-
moderator.
Pokevault.
I made him the full moderator of my
I
chat.
don't even know who that is.
That's awesome.
He's
Jonathan.
I reached out to him. I think I've only talked to him once, and I reached out to him recently about like
Bro, his full name isn't even
Those, like-
Jonathan.
Bro, he has a
not a
lot
some
of
bro.
scam doggers that he opened their boxes.
Jonathan, I was trying to get him on to the chat tonight, the podcast tonight.
Well-
Next time we'll get him on, please.
Sure.
You want to get on?
He
was
can
in
get
the
out right
chat.
now. He can too
Right
late.
now.
It's like too late.
Oh, it's too late. Like he was in the chat, like super chatting and everything. He wants to get on. He'll get on. He's rolling with Nick and I at the car party. And also not Shivam.
Oh, no, really?
No, I'm kidding, bro. I can't wait to punch
I
him in
hope
the fucking face.
Why do you gotta burn all your
Don't-
bridges before you
don't-
get there?
don't
Ryan's
hit
like,
anyone
you
in the
know
face.
what?
Why-
Pour a
why
little
you-
gasoline and light a match.
Not
What
Shivam is like
bridge
the ultimate J Boy supporter. Like he was
What
the
bridge
hardest.
is my burning?
Like
Drink that water
Jacob.
in here, you little bitch.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
How is this like not Shivam like pay his way into like being advertised for these events?
Bro, I don't know how he.
The
gets
dude
it.
like the dude is the dumbest person I've ever seen on anything.
tried to sell me
Yeah,
lollipops
and then
for like $1,000, bro. Lollipops.
But also like he was the one that hosted Jacob on his podcast. And
No,
talking
no,
like
no,
he was
no.
telling the whole story about the case was so real and it was such a great
realest case
discovery.
Time out, time out.
And then he was one of the dumbest people that fought me the entire time. I could show him endless evidence that this thing was a fake case, and he was just like, "No, it's not."
Rev,
Jacob
can I
is
get,
a
Rev, can I
reputable
get your
individual.
professional opinion on this one, please? I know you're big into that Pokemon stuff.
Listen, Michael. Like my cousin lives in North
There you
Carolina,
go.
and he went to whatever event that I think it must have been a
Supposed to
collection
look like this.
last year. When-
Yeah.
Not probably fake. Does it smell like cookies?
Cookie
Is
dough?
it resealed?
Cookie.
But yeah, my
Yeah.
cousin went to a Collecticon in North Carolina, like I guess last year, and Shivam was like hosting like a Q&A with like other people that were like voice actors for like anime they liked, and his son didn't even want to stick around. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. I don't understand it. It's just it's like
I don't
how
get it.
hard do you have to like pretend to be a celebrity?
Hard.
It's, like really hard.
Or he
It
pays-
doesn't make any
or-
sense
or-
to me.
Or he's paying Pat to be there.
Yeah. No, I think that's what it is.
Pat had 100% pay for Leonhardt to be there. There's no way
Yeah.
Leonhardt is showing up just free willy nilly. There's no
You
way.
would think that they would be like paying for at least like flights and accommodations or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to punch that kid in the fucking face.
Oh my god.
Don't punch anyone in the face.
No, punch me in the fucking face.
So, Reb said, "Laugh my ass off. Didn't know that Ryan saw my crooked Selby Altar super chat, but here's $10 more because this channel is worth it, man. Appreciate you.
Bro,
Speaking of worth it, can we get more subscribers and can we please get Rattle Pokemon to 20,000?
No, it's gonna happen. It's all right. I just
You have to
want,
let
I
it
just
But
want it
naturally-
natural.
seriously, real quick,
I just want
everybody
it to
who's
be
watching this
natural.
video now or after the fact, if you've made it this far in the video, go down to the
Hey,
description
guys,
below.
just
Rattle's channel.
Subscribe to this podcast and don't ever watch it again.
I would tag PokeRev's channel in the description, but it's such a small channel. I don't want everybody to,
Don't. Yeah,
you know,
unsubscribe
it's,
from
it's
me.
just a baby channel.
Subscribe to this
Bro,
guy.
he don't need it, bro. Fuck him. I'll punch him in the face.
And probably just punching everybody at card party. Best friend.
No,
oh,
I
done.
can't wait to punch Not Shiv in the face, bro. I can't wait to meet him in person, bro. I can't wait.
I wish I
Can't
could
wait
be a fly on the wall so Rev's just calming everybody down. All right. Ryan, he's a good guy, guys.
No, like we're all rolling together, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
Like, we're rolling together, bro. You never know what's gonna happen, bro. You gotta catch crazies, bro. Gotta
So
It's
fucking,
not the right event.
Are you
You're-
guys
you're thinking
hoteling
of-
or are you? What
You're
did you
thinking
do? Are you
creator
hoteling?
clash. You're going to card party. It's different. You don't get to
that.
punch anyone
think
in the
that.
face.
But you think that, bro? There's crazies everywhere, bro. Crazy.
Are you guys hoteling? You're not rooming together, right? Or like
Nick's buying a house.
buying a house?
Yeah, we're just gonna buy a house.
No, he's legitimately buying a house. He's buying a house and then like
Have a
selling it.
pre-furnished buying a house.
Fucking God.
Bro, you better make sure that house fucking has a furnished gym, bro. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro Toner said, okay, hear me out. A match of Pokemon TCG between the four of you, please. The content would be amazing. Honestly,
Oh my god.
the only person
I
that
would-
has a legit deck right now is Rattle, so
I would dump
I'm not
on
about
all
to
four of you.
go against that Zoroark deck. Fuck Boggs.
I
Fuck
can play
your
a different
Gengar.
deck, but
Why is Ryan look so defeated? I mean,
Bro, because I keep getting kicked out.
Bro, you gotta fix that if you're gonna start streaming.
Bro, I don't know why I get kicked out. Like the internet's fine. It's just like
hey, tell us about.
Is it?
Did you just
streaming
lose
for you,
connection?
Ryan.
Like, did your internet turn off there?
are you on
No, it's-
wireless right now?
it's just Discord.
Are you
It's
one
just
of those
Discord.
guys?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm wireless right now. Yeah, 100%.
Rev, are
Rough.
you gonna help him with his first stream? Are you gonna be there for it or no?
It's my duty.
Duty?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will be there.
So he's
Are you
gonna
gonna
have to
do your
stream from
first
your
splits?
setup.
I have 100% confidence that it'll be fine, and we'll get it set
He
up.
will.
Are you
Well,
gonna do your
he
first
is-
flip?
And I have to be there. There's no.
There's many duties that he will be called upon for in the future. One, moving.
Yeah, setting up live stream, moving.
Oh god, the friend
Fine,
card is finally coming out. It's gonna be fucking glorious.
We need a live stream moving event of what?
No,
what-
Nick's probably gonna make a video. He might as well call Axeman and get a fucking video film moving like a $3 million Pokemon card collection and just fucking make a video of it and just get content out of it. If he's working it, he might as well get content out of it.
He can
Like I
make-
will,
I was
He'll
literally
make a better
moving your stuff
hourly
and not know
wage
what's
than
in the
the rest
box. I'll
of
just
us.
open it up. I'm like,
bro. No, realistically, you should really do that. Honestly, like, because it's gonna be good
Yeah.
content.
you should do it.
Stop.
You should.
Stop.
Bro, who the fuck
Show
am I-
us what's there.
Move the
Because
shit.
it'll be,
Who the
it'll
fuck
be
am I gonna
Rev
put on?
filming
I
you.
have to
It'll
move
be,
it.
it'll be
Can I
a
wear my
throwback
chest-
to that
can I
bit
wear
of
my chest
collection
strap?
video.
You can wear your Iron Man chest mount thing. Absolutely, buddy. I will allow that. But bro, how am I gonna film it? I have to move the shit, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, because I'm gonna pick up boxes with that thing on me.
no, I'm not hiring anybody. It's you.
Oh, I'll get the head mount. I'll do the head mount. We'll
Bro,
change
do
it up.
whatever you gotta do, bro. Hire Axeman. I'll pay for Axeman to come to film the whole thing.
Yeah, just get somebody to film it.
I mean, realistically, we should probably film it because this could be fucking wild.
Yeah,
When
you're
is
gonna
this
find.
happening?
He's gonna find stuff that he doesn't know he has. Like,
Oh.
100%.
No, bro. I know everything, bro. What are
You ever
talking
hear
You're
about
gonna-
Pablo Escobar? How
No, he
like
doesn't.
Mice and Rat ate a certain amount of his money. I have a bad feeling in Ryan's garage there's gonna be like mice damage to some of these booster boxes. No,
No, I shoot it with gun. My gun. I shoot him.
your garage though. Come on.
Bro, there's no rat in my
Pokeball
garage.
said he wants to join the chat. You're
Bro,
welcome.
there's
Pokeball.
no.
Nope, too late.
Who?
Pokeball.
Who?
Pokeball.
Well,
I
he's
don't know.
still,
I just saw. Sorry, Pokeball. You got 50,000
Oh,
subscribers.
bro,
What content do you make?
bro. I mean, I told him next time 100%. Like I'm.
Yeah.
Like,
Join the
bro, you
Rattle
should-
Discord.
Right, bro, he's on Discord. He's on Rattles Discord. He's been in Rattles
Just
Discord. the
go,
whole
go into
time.
the podcast.
Go in the
waiting room.
podcast waiting room. We got like,
Like,
we got
Rattle, I
50
When
more
did he
minutes
join?
left.
He's been there the whole time. I texted you
Let
like
him in.
3 hours ago.
You got.
he's been
come
there
on, we got
the whole time.
15 minutes left. Pokevault, hop in. I want to hear about your plans for.
I got 5 minutes left.
Nick, go to bed, bro. He's tired, bud.
I got 5 minutes left. I have 5 minutes left. 15
You got
minutes.
5
to go.
minutes, Pokevault, before Rev's got to go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we gotta wait for Pokeball.
Sean, you bitch.
It's
He's
Ryan
never
talking
commented on
until
my,
he
has
gets
he ever
on.
commented on my channel?
Bro, everybody's a bitch in my book.
Does he know how Discord works? He says he's coming.
He's been in there the
No.
whole time. He's been in there for
That's
like
what
an
she said.
hour ago. He was in there for the whole time. Bro, Rattle, I text you like
I don't check my. I'm not checking my texts. While we're streaming. What do you think I am?
a
Text
normal
master?
person. Normal person.
Just tell me, drag him in when he's ready.
So if anyone's wondering why my camera's not zoomed in, it's because Rattle made me use Discord again. God damn it. Couldn't figure out how to zoom in my camera.
He hates Discord. He hates OBS.
I hate it all.
You notice the lack of zoom on the bottom corner of the stream?
You know what?
beautiful.
I need a
I
Zoom
love it.
sponsorship. If I get a Bud Light sponsorship, I'm
I mean, if Zoom won't sponsors you,
taking it
then
and I'm
sure,
running with
we move it to Zoom. Move it to Zoom.
you'll
Whatever.
never see me again.
I'll accept the consequences.
That's right, Nick. Never. No.
2 minutes, he says. Oh my
Oh,
god.
is it 2 minutes? No, cancel him. Cancel him. Get him out.
What is he? I've
Bro,
seen his videos about him and his wife, but
He's in Cali, bro.
if
He
he needs 2 more minutes,
he's like the slow motherfuckers, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. He's Cali, bro. I don't know.
dude. why are you in the chat? If you need 2 more minutes. TCG family, join Rattles Discord. 100% agree. Great spot to be. Is he here?
Is he drinking a watery ass beer like a bitch? 100%. What? Oh my god, bro. Oh, he's so loud, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh, bro, turn your mic down. Do something shit, bro. Come on now.
I can't even hear him.
Nah, bro. He's from Cali, bro. He's fucking weird, bro. I don't... Ah, God.
Going back to Cali. You know who's
I
never
heard a
commented
beer.
once on my
I just
video?
heard a beer crack. Who cracked that beer? Did you crack the beer? Oh, drinking water. Nice.
Who's never
Nick-
commented?
Nick
what?
just wrote-
Oh, can we talk
Frozen-
about... So what did you think was in my cup when I made that video? It wasn't scotch, because I don't drink...
No,
I don't,
apple juice. I know it was apple juice, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
what was your guess?
Apple juice, bro. It's
It
literally
wasn't fucking
beer.
apple juice. What was it?
It wasn't alcohol, bro.
It was Captain,
Flat beer.
and it wasn't.
Oh.
It wasn't good. So this is a... Did everybody freeze?
There's no way that was actually liquor.
Oh, it was.
And then what you do with the rest of it after you were done with that video after taking
I
a couple
finished it.
bitchy ass sips?
I finished it like a G. But this is a funny thing was...
Gee.
So when you watched it, so when I first started the video, I kept fucking up the intro, so I had to keep recording it, but I like kept sipping it down, so I had to like top it off a little bit, and it was kind of like
Welcome to my life.
every time I'd be like, "Hey guys, welcome back," and I'm like, "Fuck, gotta start over," and then I just, but I was sipping every time.
Was that you being a little bitch?
You know what, people in the chat, this
No.
is what bullying looks like.
Listen, when I go like, cheers, welcome back, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
I hope. No,
Yeah,
cheers.
that's what I was doing. Cheers, welcome back.
Cheers,
I
welcome
hope
back.
you guys are
Thank
on.
you
And then
for
I'd be like,
joining
God, I
me.
gotta do it again.
Today we're
Cheers.
gonna warm up with modern. Then we're gonna move into.
We're gonna open up 5 packs of everybody's favorite set, and then I couldn't do the fusion strike. I had to fucking dub it in. Like,
Oh, you did dub it in. I thought so. Okay, I was like, there's
Oh,
no way he said it
you
perfect.
dubbed that in 100%.
oh yeah, it
Okay.
was. And then
I don't know
we're
why-
gonna-
I don't know why you didn't ask me for anything. I could have given you anything you wanted.
Bro, the
because I
best was that
wanted
it
it to
was-
be a surprise. I thought it
Yeah.
would be better if it was a surprise. The fact, Rev, how did you see it so early? You were like I had like 200
I think
views,
I might
and then
be your
you
biggest
commented.
fan. Bro, you know I used to watch your content like before you ever did a stream, right?
I
Like I
appreciate
told you that.
But when you saw it, were you like, "What is this?" And then when you started watching,
Yes. I didn't even know it was your channel. Like I just saw a picture of like it just said
Oh,
Wood and Ryan,
oh.
whatever, and I just clicked it, and I was like,
and then you were like, "What is going on?"
I think it came up on my recommended really quickly because I mean it had Ryan in the title, so it's like
Yeah.
That's the key. That's the key to life nowadays.
it was just like
Ryan
boom,
and
first thing.
Rattle.
That channel, that video popped though. It's gonna be like one of my
Bro.
most viewed videos.
Yeah.
Second.
Second, yeah. I got
I
this.
told it will tail off towards 10K.
I got this
I was right.
real weird video that's like on resale packs that I like on a whim made super early on my channel, like probably like my fourth video.
Yeah.
And it just every day gets like 10 views, which 10 views doesn't sound like a lot, but over the course of 2 years, it's like 23,000 views, and that's a lot for me.
Yeah, man.
Rev's
Brian,
like,
bro.
I do 23,000 views, and like
It's
go live. But no, I'm honestly though, it's just weird.
That's the kind of stuff you want. Is this? Yeah, that keeps going.
Ryan, bro, Fusion Strike for us.
Wait, I thought
Fusion
Pokevault
Strike.
was coming in here.
I know. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened, Michael? Yo,
Aaron TV says,
Let's find
"Yo,
out.
why
I'm
is body
curious.
so
Let's
inflated?"
see.
Visuals
I think
input.
I think we had some coaching,
fucker
some
Fucking
pre-coaching.
got in. He can't figure out Discord. He can't figure out his cameras. Fucking California guy. Fucking asshole. Unbelievable. And his mic's too loud. I don't hear him. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he's like. What the fuck is that, bro? What's going on now? I hear you, bro. Mute the fucking chat, bro. Mute the video.
Oh man.
Oh, bro, hold on. I fucking can't, bro. I can't, bro. If you fucking just fucking shit, bro. I can't, bro.
Is it?
Rev, you got any big openings coming up? And you don't have to spoil anything, but you got anything? Because I mean, come on, hey, I'm gonna open up this booster box of Top Sun, which I would, I'll throw out a number. 99.9% of people in this entire hobby don't even know what a Top Sun booster box looks like, and you're just like, it's a Monday.
I don't have anything planned. A lot of days I'll just like sit down and be like, all right, I gotta figure something out.
I've definitely done that.
Bro, if you ever want, I have like, whatever. I got like some ideas for your channel, but I couldn't do it on mine if you ever want.
This is the live stream opening. But,
yeah. Call of Legends 6 set.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't got anything.
Yeah, hold on.
You got any ideas?
Yeah, I got. If you wouldn't be like mad, I'll send you a couple that I thought would be perfect for you. I got like 2 off the top of my head that I really think would pop. I would get
Rattle,
weird sending that to you.
Rattle, hold on,
it's okay.
Rattle, he's in the podcast waiting room. Just add him.
Yeah, no, he's in the waiting room, but Blasty was trying to figure out some technical difficulties. We have admins here.
Sometimes it's easy to just go with the iPhone setup. Just grab your phone or something, just put it in AirPods, call it a day.
How Pokemon collectors are not gamers? I thought we were all gamers. We knew how to use Discord.
It's kind of weird. I have to go through OBS virtual cam. Like I have to do this whole weird thing.
Wait, wait. What is going on? Why can't he get in? I don't get it.
He
probably
can get
using
in.
his normal setup, and it's like,
it's something's messed up. Like his microphone's not working and his camera's not working. It's him, but it's
you, bitch.
You set it up before,
and then also when you move people in Discord, it shows like a go back button in the middle, which people tend to click when they don't know what they're doing.
Bro, Discord's so easy.
Just tell him to whip out his phone, put his headphones in.
Yeah, he's gonna use his phone.
That's
He's gonna use his phone. It's way.
We got updates here. We got
way too anticlimactic now. I'm going to bed. Nick, you're staying on, bro. I'm out. There's got to be 5. There's got to be 5.
Hold
so-
on. Are we
Last
good?
try.
What do you say?
Huh? Huh?
When did you get a fossil uncut?
Yeah, why?
No.
I just
You got a
noticed
fossil
that
uncut?
too. Was that there the whole time?
What? Where did that even come from?
Is that the KB toy one?
Oh, we do.
Oh, there he
It
is.
It's Pokeball, and
Yes.
he's.
Oh,
Hold on.
he's in.
Was it? Was
I
the
in?
issue that were you running
You're
from
good,
your
man.
wife or something?
You guys, I
Get
was
your
running. I'm
shit,
always running
asshole.
from my wife.
You got the TikTok view though, but you're good.
That's
Can you guys
right.
hear me? I don't even. Yeah, I don't know what's
Good
happening,
enough,
dude.
bro. We see you.
There
Oh, there
you
you
go.
go. You turned it close enough. Oh, that's perfect.
Hey, hey.
Ryan.
First of all, fuck you, Ryan. Okay. God, dude, you even understand in the episode today? You know how many times you called me like an asshole during the episode? Like me and all of your viewers.
Yes.
Okay, let me explain the first
Fuck
4
you,
minutes of
bitch.
Ryan's live stream. He's gonna get canceled immediately. YouTube will cancel you.
Why?
Will they?
I don't know. You're probably gonna say the F word at least 20 times within 2 minutes.
I'll be good.
That's
Yeah, you're good?
That's allowed unless it's the bad F word, not the
Yeah, right.
derogatory fuck one.
So Pokeball, we get to meet. Sorry, I didn't know who you were. I just looked at your channel. Congratulations
No.
for being way
Oh,
bigger
no, dude.
than anything I do.
I'm glad you didn't know who I was. It still makes me feel human somehow. Like
But
I'm glad to meet you, man. I used to I've actually
might
been
have
watching
seen
you guys for a minute. Rattle I've been watching for there's nothing I love more than watching Rattle pick someone apart for something that they did. And then I just kind of like am sitting in the corner, like making sure that I don't do that, you know? So
The police.
oh
Well,
dude.
If I don't think you're on whatnot.
No, definitely not.
No,
No, I
you're never gonna
I-
be on whatnot.
no, I
a good start.
I don't know. Is that like a shade? Is that like a? I know it's like big or whatever.
Well,
I
it's
hear it all the
not
time, but is
it's
that-
not everyone on whatnot.
Never
It's
gonna
the
be
same
on
thing.
whatnot. Okay.
But whatnot is
if
basically
I had a
like
whatnot
the
account, people
replacement-
wouldn't even know. It would be.
It's like
Okay.
just having
let
somebody
me
else
let
open
me
my shit.
let me explain the last 48 hours of my life. Okay, Ryan jumps into the chat of one of my lives. Me and Ryan talk. I am now the mod god for his channel somehow. We've just met 36 hours ago. Okay, these are all things that have happened. I'm nervous but excited all at the same time to meet him in person. Like
You're a bitch. Chill out.
Yeah, you
guys are
seem
in a
like a
relationship,
handful.
I think.
You are a handful
Yeah,
right
that
away.
sounds like it.
It sounds
Well,
like a
why don't you address those questions to Nicholas?
Mm.
What do you mean? What?
Oh
what
yeah,
questions?
everything about. I'll tell you everything you know.
Oh yeah, dude.
About
Oh,
me.
yeah,
About me. Yes, Nicholas.
I don't need to ask Nick. I know everything about you within 36 hours, and I don't have to wonder what you're thinking ever because you just tell me right away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
oh.
third text to him, I'm like, yo, not to be weird, but like I asked him a question. He goes, "Don't be a bitch, just say it." And I was like, okay, that's what it's gonna be. That's where we're at. Yeah, dude.
That sounds like it.
Watch that V-neck, bro. You need that for episodes. You killed me when you said that.
Yeah, don't spill on that.
There's no
Yeah, no,
super
I
chat
got
big
like,
enough
I
for
got
him
like
to
10
rip
more
that.
new ones, baby. I got 10 more new ones. I've been wearing this for like 3 weeks now, though.
No, dude. Hey, on a real note though, I'm super thankful that you guys even invited me in here. This is my first time ever like speaking to Ryan or Nick or any of you guys for that matter. Like I've known Nick for a while. Like if it wasn't for, and I'm not. This is not what this is about. But if it wasn't for Nick helping the little guy, I had no footprint in the space whatsoever. And this dude took mystery boxes for me, which is like, you know. That's a game changer, even for my family. So I'll, and I've told him that on the side. Like he knows how I feel about that, So I'm just gonna take the opportunity to say thank you on that level. But thank you to all of you guys who to let me in, like you too, KP. Even though it's our first time meeting, I got to talk to Rattle for a little bit, on the side, but that was over some scammer. I never did business with Pokemon Japan, Rattle. Swear to God, don't even come after me, dude.
No,
What's
no,
your-
I realize that. Like,
Power.
I did,
It was my fucking power.
No. Oh, okay.
man. There's
Okay.
more on that too, and I have like 100 things to look into. But there's still more on that. Like,
Can I come
apparently-
clean live?
Come
Right
clean,
now
baby.
on
Come
Pokemon Power?
clean.
I had no
like
idea.
it wasn't like if I contact you, it's
Shit,
not
I was gonna
necessarily
leave, but I'm like-
interrogation.
No. When I saw the email from
Yeah.
Rattle, I was like, I started rattling, bro. I started getting like twitchy, you know.
Yeah.
So real.
You're about to get
Okay,
canceled.
I'm Pokemon Power, and I'll say this publicly. I'll show all my DMs to you, Rattle. Whatever you want to expose them. I don't honestly don't give a shit. They reached out to me. I always ask my mods because they're a good gauge on like what's going on because I can't keep up on every single company that's scamming or doing whatever. No feedback. So I was like, all right, I'll take a shot. If you notice in the episode, I never actually solicit my viewers to go see it because I didn't know anything about it. So I didn't tell them to go, hey, go buy these. I opened them up for what they were. I never made prices.
Yeah, I know you weren't like actually like sponsored by them. They didn't send it to you. You purchased them and you made a video about it, right?
And Rattle, people literally put me on a cross because I only asked my mods. My viewers put me on a cross. They said, "Are you kidding me? Do you know what they did to Rev?" And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're like, they used his image, they used his likeness, they went after all this stuff. And their guy started DMing or messaging my viewers that were saying, oh, they're a scam company. And then the owner of the company comes into my comments and says, hey, we're not scam company. And then has this blurb that they're writing in my comments. I DM them in Instagram and I said, hey, stop doing that. Just let them live. Let them have their opinion about your company. Don't come into the comments or I'll delete the video. I'll show you all the DMs where I swear to God, that is the absolute true story. I had no idea about them. They wanted me to be a monthly whatever for them. I was like, I'm good. Like, no, you know. And I learned the hard way. So
let me know. Let me know in the future. I will come after them.
Do not punch anyone. Do not do anything. Don't hurt anyone.
Do not punch anyone.
No.
I have a feeling that Card Party is going to be me. Like, you know, I don't know.
Telling Ryan not to punch anyone.
He went to punch someone. Where is he? Did he just? Oh, no, he's back.
He's punching people. He's punching people.
I understand. If they enter anything, if they say anything, let me know. I will come after them, and I will let everybody know to fucking suffocate them. And
see, here's the thing. Okay, guys, I get Ryan. Yes, go Super Saiyan KP. Okay, I get Ryan. My best friend from high school is Ryan. Pure energy. All I do is direct him, and then he goes. You know, he is pure energy, and I get him. That's why I'm not like super like put out. Like I get where he's at. You know. Yeah, he's a good guy to have in your corner. I know for a fact because he will be there at the end. Everyone else will take off, and this dude will be there, and that's why I like him.
I'll rip people's faces off.
I'll dude. Oh my gosh.
PK,
bro,
that one wasn't bad.
Menace, baby.
That first one was terrible.
But seriously, like if they ever come into your chats again, your Instagram, tell me. Fucking tell me, please, because
I don't even know what they look like. I don't even know who they are. Dude, I was a year into the channel. I've learned the hard way not to do any sponsorships or any of that shit because it's like, you know, if they're offering a lot of times it's not like a reputable company, you know. So
it's sad because a lot of the people that are like starting out could really use that, and if they just like blindly trust something or something that they don't know if they can trust, it sucks.
Yeah,
that's why I told Sean, if you
do
sponsorship, I'll sponsor you, bitch.
He did say that. Ryan's also my financial backer. He hasn't given me any money.
At the same time, like you can't necessarily blame someone that like sponsors it if it's
tough.
already
it's
like
tough because like you really don't know who to trust.
You have to be very careful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like just
especially
having a channel,
when everything was like not available and people were taking pre-orders and they didn't know if they were getting the product, and then they're canceling pre-orders and everything else. Like you got to be very careful that like even if you're sponsored like or working with a game store, that they're actually like they know their allocations before they're doing pre-orders, because if they're not, unless they're a giant store, in which case they're probably not working with you. But
yeah, dude, that's been an issue also because like the more obviously the more exposure you have, the more people reach out, and the more hesitant I am because I don't know what their intentions are. So I get kind of like I just don't respond. I just get weirded out and I don't respond about it, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of that stuff that I just ignore when it's
It's gotta get
sketchy.
Like a lot of people want to send me like mystery boxes, but then there's always a kind of a hook, you know what I mean? And it's like, and then I don't know what I'm opening, and then
Mhm.
do I open it and then be surprised, or do I open it or be natural, you know what I mean? And then not be natural, I don't know what's going to be in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
sometimes
if it's
it's
a
a setup.
sponsorship and it's a mystery
Here's the
box,
new
then
grading
like it's a
company.
Double bad.
a loaded one. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man.
There's a lot
You're
of
doing good, man. You're doing good. I think everybody
Yeah, be
appreciates
cautious.
what you're doing, and yeah,
Mhm.
you're definitely a
Bro,
good guy.
we're friends
But yeah,
now.
if I
We're
reach out
out-
to you, it doesn't mean that
Do it,
that
baby.
you're on the hook.
You break
I
through to
don't want-
Ryan.
I don't want anyone to be necessarily scared.
Ru-
If you're doing wrong things, you should probably be pretty scared.
You know what I've learned about that though, Rattle? Like
But,
even
yeah.
I think it's like today's like to just what's going on in today's world also, but like
Mhm.
if you're doing something, if you're screwing people over, you're being like laterally surveillanced, like watched, you're going to get
Mhm.
exposed instantly in this game. If you have like a shit
Yeah.
mystery box, if you're like screwing people,
Sweetheart.
if you're never
But
giving
the
someone the
thing is,
opportunity
like, people will talk about it, or people will like
instantly.
someone that doesn't have
It's
a voice will talk about it.
Yeah.
But if they can show me with, I need proof that something's happening, and that's why I'll reach out to people to find out about it. But if I can prove it, then I'll voice it. I had 2 videos today that YouTube removed because scammers false claimed that it was like a privacy violation. So
Hmm.
2 videos are just gone.
Wait,
So
wait,
like,
wait, which videos? Which
Are they
videos?
recent ones?
oh,
or
it
older?
was no, it was somewhat recent. There was the one on Whatnot with the girl that was selling Funkos naked. And like it was all
Funkos naked?
censored, but it was like a privacy violation, like a lawyer thing. So I don't know if it's like partially them that
How you do
are
it.
like claiming that stuff like that, but like it's a constant battle, and it sucks. Like this morning, like my motivation, it took a little fall because it was just like, okay, I made 2 giant videos that did pretty well, and like they're gone, and YouTube just, sorry, revenue is gone. And if those videos don't,
Really?
like, yeah, I can appeal them, but like it's some person that probably isn't even watching it that's gonna click a yes or no, that's working somewhere for minimum wage and is gonna decide whether I get the money back or not. So like
Pointing the wrong way.
whatever. Not only that, but just the fact that like those videos are not a warning sign anymore for like, I mean, the Naked Whatnot one was just a fun video, whatever. It's just like, what the hell, like Whatnot didn't permanently ban this person instantly for being naked on stream selling Funko Pops. And like, so what are you allowed to do on
there's
there?
an app for
Clearly
that.
it breaks the rules. Yeah, there is. There definitely
Yeah.
is. But then,
Yeah.
then at the same time, when I'm covering someone that's like scamming people for thousands of dollars, and I'm showing who they are, what their accounts are, how in the hell can someone claim that as a like privacy violation?
Are you getting canceled? Or they're taken away because you're doxing them in a sense?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's like a privacy claim. So like
Gotcha.
they're like overly sensitive to that, and like, of course, I'm covering scammers constantly. So they're going to like claim that
Yeah.
it's a violation of their privacy or whatever.
Yeah, of course,
But like at the
instantly.
same time, they're on a public platform. They're stealing thousands of dollars from people in front of everyone.
And
And
I think
it's not. I'm not saying like, hey, go to this person's address. This is their phone number. This is their email. I'm not showing any of that stuff.
yeah.
I'm just showing, hey, this is the person that's scamming people. Do not buy from them. Whatever. They're
Okay.
selling you fake cards. And sometimes YouTube, there's the odd chance that YouTube decides that they side with the person that's making the complaint.
I think they're like, okay, so there's people that are scamming, those people are going to scam, but like in our world, like when certain content creators do things, I've had this discussion with Pat from Deep Pocket Monsters, because we've talked about certain things that have happened, mystery boxes, opening things early. You know exactly who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about, right? These people, I think, don't have a good echo chamber or support system. Like if it was me, so there was a time where I wanted to expose one of them for a lie that they said these didn't come out of this kind of thing. When we knew it, they came out of a tin, but they said they were sent to them by a fan. Okay, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I said, I know that those came out of a tin because I knew for a fact. I had proof, the whole thing. I went to my Discord. I said, hey, should I do this? They're like, yo, you're not a channel that outs people. Don't punch down. Don't do that. And like these people lack that type of support system. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you guys were my circle. I'd be like, hey, I have Scarlet and Violet right now, and it's something that's coming out in July of 2023. I'm going to make this sick episode. You guys would all be like, no, definitely don't do that. That's a terrible mistake, right? These guys don't have that. You know what I mean? So you just see it, right? I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. This is
I
more like
I do nothing but punch up because I'm coming after Leanhart and I'm coming home.
Long and hard. That's where he's coming.
Well, I guess you'll have your chance in June.
Damn right, baby. Woo! It's just gonna be wild.
He'll be trained. He'll be trained by then.
I mean, no, really.
Shout out
I'm not
to
gonna
Deep Pocket Monster. You know, he's never one time commented on my channel. No big deal. You know, you don't like the little guy. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
So, biggest thing, shout out to Dustin Souza, who has been
you there, Pat.
everybody on this channel.
Pat,
We've literally
comment
gotten
down
everybody on
below.
this channel.
What?
We've got everybody on this channel. We've gotten SM Pratt. We've gotten Zach. We've gotten literally everybody here.
Bro,
Ryan, for Card Party, can I strap a GoPro to your chest just for the day, and then make that an episode?
Ask Nick how I feel about GoPros strapped to my chest.
But honestly, when you think about the people that have been on this channel, it's next level. It's next level.
Nick, how do I feel about it?
I know how you feel about GoPro strapped on my chest, but we haven't talked about your chest.
If you want to strap
deep
to my
can that
back,
V go?
sure,
Is
I'm
it like
down
a-
for my back. I'm sure I'm down. You know what, Sean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's fuck it up. Let's do it. I don't care. Strap it to my chest. Fuck. We getting wild, baby.
You gotta just strap it on, but it's gotta be facing you, like just your face.
Oh my.
No.
oh my God.
That would be the head one where it's like
No,
the guy
chest,
is-
face, down, because you want
Son
the down.
of a timeout.
Here.
Timeout.
I'm
Deep
the only
Pocket
one that can do
Monster's
this right
been
now.
working the whole time. How dare he?
All right, this is Ryan at Card Party with something with his face. So what's up, motherfuckers? What's up? Yeah. Oh, Leo.
Good to see you,
No.
good to see you there, Patrick.
Whoa,
Sean. Sean, I'm much more
Sean's
civilized
calling me.
than this.
Sean's calling me. Sean.
That's how they get you. They're lurking in the chat. They know they're there.
Dang. Yo.
So are
Ryan's
we gonna
met his
bring
match.
Pat on?
Ryan's
Pat,
met his
do me a
match,
favor.
baby. Let's
Deep Pocket Monsters, join the Rattle Discord. Hop in. You can do it. What
Ryan's
time is
gonna
it
kill me, I
in
think.
California? 8 a.m.
Oh
8
my
p.m.
God.
Oh, come on, Pat. Hop in. You got it. We're gonna go
Remember,
for 30 more
Sean?
minutes.
You're gonna be sleeping in the same house I am.
Yeah, Loco Los Collection said Deep Pocket Monsters in chat. You
About
got
that.
20 minutes in you. Come on, Pat. Hop in.
No, but you can strap you can strap anything you want to me. I'm down. I don't care. But, like,
Wow. All
fuck
right.
it. It's gonna be a good time. Let me tell you, it's gonna be a good time.
Is there going to be a lock on my door? That's what I want to know.
I'll break that shit and I'll pay the fine.
No lock. No lock.
It won't be secure.
I
enough.
am cuddling with you in the middle of the night, baby.
Ryan
You can
said,
put one of those like steering wheel locks on your door.
Yeah, you gotta brace it. Fucking brace it.
I'm gonna be done
Club.
cuddling.
The
I'm gonna be
club.
done cuddling with Nick, and then I'm gonna break your door down at 4 a.m. I'm gonna cuddle with you, where you're both getting cuddles, baby. Let's get it.
dude, your gun is digging into my hip. Take it easy, bro.
Oh, it's a good time.
Dude.
Make sure the camera's still on the chest.
Hey, you ever see those YouTube channels where they leave the dog in the living room and then the owners pretend to walk out and then it's like the dogs go freaking crazy, break into everything? That's what Ryan does when he's alone.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Probably, yeah. That's why he has to turn his camera off or like leave the chat every now and then. he just like run around smashing.
I mean, Nick spent probably what? You probably spent the most you've ever spent with me was like 12 hours. Oh no, shit, no, whoa. 6 a.m. till 12 p.m. Yeah, bro, that's the most we've ever spent time together. 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. at like midnight. 12 a.m. Sorry, 12 a.m. at midnight. That's it. We've spent that much time together.
Yeah. You know,
It's gonna be more than that.
It will be good. 3 days,
Bro.
profit.
Yo, Nick's gonna look like he survived a nuclear blast by the end of card party.
I'm scared. I'm
You
scared.
don't understand. I'm the medic. I'm the medic too. I'm the fucking medic.
This is gonna be Nick's face by the end of card party.
You don't
Oh,
understand.
God.
Remember, you're gonna get my aurora. You're gonna get my aurora, like my
Aurora.
Aurora beam.
my aurora.
Aurora beam. That's what I
Band you
thought
were
of.
talking to earlier.
You're gonna get my energy.
Wow.
No, you're just gonna get me busting out the door at 3 a.m. with fucking scotch in your face.
Probably.
I'm gonna be banging on the
Oh
door.
my
Get
God.
your drinks in. Get your drinks in.
I'm ready. I'm gonna bring some airborne and a couple shots of penicillin. We'll be good.
You need airborne. You need blowfish. Yeah, I mean that should be fine. Blowfish.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know blowfish? Blowfish is like a hangover like thing that you get in New York City.
Yeah, I know about blowfish. I get that. I get the reference.
Hold on, real quick. Cool Trainer
So,
Ryan.
hey.
Booze TZ said CTR's a Vaporeon. You know what that means. I sent you that video. He said CTR's a Vaporeon.
Oh no, not the copy pasta with the.
Oh, yeah. Look at Ryan's face. He knows what it means. No one else knows what it means. That's okay. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
What the fuck? Who's going over this chat? I'm watching a live stream now. What is this?
So, Booze TZ said CTR a Vaporeon. He knows.
Oh, fuck all of you.
The-
I'm going
the
to
most fuckable.
go
Pokemon.
back to this live chat and delete all of you.
Vaporeon is the most
Block
fuckable
you
Pokemon.
from my channel.
Oh, sick.
Where's,
I'm watching on stream. It looks like I'm on dial-up. This is awesome.
Congratulations,
You're good, bro. You're
AOL.
good.
I hope your key's connected.
That's pretty
Beep. Where's Pat?
Yeah, it looks like I need to feed my computer some more quarters. I'm on Boost Mobile right now.
I'm surprised. I thought maybe you were a
live
gamer.
stream.
You didn't-
I thought I
You're
had
not-
everything
you're not in
connected.
Discord?
Rattle. I was in Discord the whole thing, but whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys are cool. What's it's 12 o'clock on the East Coast, huh?
Yeah, he's just drinking water, bro. Don't mind him.
Sure.
Water my ass.
Oh my god! Look at that! Look
No,
at that
that's
cooler.
water, bro.
Bro,
Bro, you're
this
drinking
is
Bud
number
Light, bro.
11.
Bro, like
11's
I
not
said,
like a little
you're drinking that watery ass beer, you little bitch.
Glacian
Listen,
better.
this is 11. We know what happens when I hit 16. Done. So there's a level between 11 and 16. I don't know where it's at. Speaking of which,
Okay, P, are you a drinker? You're a big drinker?
No, he drinks Bud Light.
So they say. Are you sure you've seen my channel before, Vault? I'm just saying.
Hey, if you saw me on 12 Bud Lights, it would be a loose situation. Okay,
Bro, you should have seen me on 16. I was Como. Como toast. Oh boy, my internet is shit the bed.
He's middle fingering.
Yes.
You can hear you the
No,
whole
I am
time.
gonna go to bed though.
Yeah, get to bed, you little bitch.
All right, thanks, bitch boy. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, suck a dick,
Thanks,
bro. Go
thanks
to
for being
bed.
here.
Suck a dick, bro. Go to bed.
Sleep,
Hey, good meeting you,
sleep
bro.
tight.
Yeah, nice,
Nice meeting you, Nick.
talking.
Thanks, bud.
Yep. We'll catch up.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one. How do I get out of here?
Ryan, bro.
How do I get out of here?
Oh god.
How many
Zach
hours you
Ferris.
sleep at night, Ryan?
8.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, bro. Like,
I bet
what,
Ryan goes from like
No, I was talking to John
Zero.
today. I was like, He's like, he texted me the fucking link to the fucking evolutions boxes. And I'm like, bro, I just woke up. It was 11 something.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well.
bro. Whenever I go to bed, I get 8 hours. I don't give a fuck. Work
Good.
and wait for me. I don't give a shit. Don't
No
care.
naps during the day? Any naps?
No.
No naps.
No.
The craziest thing is there's
You're not
543
a
viewers.
napper.
You guys aren't even subscribed to the channel. Do me a favor. Go down below. It takes 1 second. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Appreciate it a lot. Let's get my man Rattle to 20K subscribers.
I'm unsubscribing to both
That's
of you.
my dream.
Who's not
Let's
subscribed?
get me to 6K subscribers. Let's get Ryan to, I don't know, 60,000.
100. We need Ryan at 100.
69,000.
We need a button. We need a
69,000
play button.
subscriber spectacular. What are we talking? Let's get Pokevault to, I don't know, what were you at? Like 80? 50?
Yeah. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe to me. We're not taking more than 60,000 subscribers, and then it's tryouts. We're gonna have a
Unsubscribe
very-
to some of them come to me. Is that how it works? Is that how YouTube works? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't get YouTube. The episodes that I think are going to be good are bad, and the ones that I think are going to be shit are good. I don't understand it. So I don't try to.
I've done that before.
So
There's
Pat
stuff
can't
that I
join, he's
don't
taking
try
care
at
of his
all,
family.
and I just like one take, snap, like throw it out there. It does way better than something I spent like 2 days on.
Rattle. I'll make
Yeah.
I'll make an episode. I'll literally put it together,
Yeah.
last second bubblegum, the whole thing, and it's like number 1 of 10. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait, how do I recreate like whatever that
You
was?
can't. No.
You can't. Like I don't understand it, dude. I don't know.
The secret to YouTube is you rip your sock off and it's your foot.
Yeah.
That's it.
There it is.
You just get cool trainer Ryan feet.
Oh, damn. Oh,
I don't have any
no.
bare feet.
You want to see the bottom of those?
Feet finder.
Rattle is a secure tube sock type of man. I can tell.
They're
Okay.
ankle socks.
They're ankle. There it is.
I got great ankles.
My dogs. I
Hey.
gotta let the dogs out.
MMK86 goes Ryan's moldy, dirty toe.
I played soccer. I played soccer
It's gonna
in
take me like a
college,
month
high
to
school.
recover from that position.
I played soccer my whole life. That one toenail fell off numerous times.
Oh my god. Wait, hey, Pat
See,
just
Ron
texted he
P
cannot
subscribe.
complain.
Thank you, Ron.
Bam.
Appreciate you, Ron. See,
Oh my
be
gosh.
like Ron.
Oh, dude. Ryan, you were gonna be the funnest to be with in person, but you were gonna be exhausting. I already know it. And I have 3 kids, bro. I have 3 kids, and they take me to the edge of the cliff, and I'm the gas, bro. So you are gonna be exhausting for me, but I'm gonna love every second
Oh,
of it.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You're gonna wind down.
Mason said, "How do I ban myself?" Sorry, Mason, you're a
Like
mom.
you gotta remember, like
Sniff.
I'm like very super calm the whole day.
Mhm.
I save up my like social energy battery
Yeah.
and I spend it all at once.
Is it all right when the lights go out, like at nighttime? It just all comes out.
Well, no, whenever I film or on podcasts or anything
Oh,
like that,
gotcha.
my social energy battery just gets just expended completely. Like when I go to the gym, people talk to me, I go, yeah.
Before I forget, KP, I wanted to say when you did the episode of the spoof with Ryan, I don't know how many people caught on to the fact that you were ripping the V.
Nah,
I was cutting it.
That literally killed me and made it for me. And I hope
Thank
that
you.
people caught on to the subtlety of that humor because
Yeah.
it was like, you know,
It was
because there's so
subtle.
much to look at. I love that. That was like brilliant, dude. Yeah.
So Rev caught on to
Oh,
it.
it's
He
got
was the
fucking
first.
Fruit of the Loom, fucking V-neck, standard. Like it's not super deep. It's a regular fucking Fruit of the Loom V-neck.
How many cheeks do you have with
Motherfucker.
this collar?
Oh, how do you
Justin
wear it?
Coates
Wait,
gave
no,
us
how do you-
a
wait, how do you
$5
wear it?
donation with
Wait,
sniff
Shut the fuck up. How do you wear
for the
that?
feet.
Doesn't that choke you?
It's very restricting. It's very restricting around my heart.
Yeah, it chokes you, bro. You gotta get a scoop neck. Scoop neck.
Scoop neck. The deep V.
No, not
No.
V-neck. Scoop neck.
When was the last time you wore a shirt or a collared shirt and tie, Brian?
Bro, I used to wear one every day to work before
Same.
the pandemic.
Same. Same.
Bro, all my dress clothes went into like the walk-in attic. I don't wear that shit no more.
Bro, I don't even wear pants. I had to go to the office the other day for like first time in a couple months because I work remote. I wore pants. That was a weird experience. Just
I wear
wearing jeans.
I wear ripped jeans to that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Ripped jeans? Fashion ripped?
Bro,
Fashion ripped?
I work for Hasidic Jews, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. I work. They like. I don't have to dress up. Nothing. I just roll in, whatever the fuck I want to do, and that's it.
Your hair, nothing, just crazy. That's beautiful.
Yeah. I wake up like this, and I walk in. Bro, I haven't showered in the morning in 2 years.
Wow. I mean, I don't hate it.
I haven't brushed my teeth in the morning in 2 years.
That's messed up. Got to do that.
What is going on with you? I don't want to be. What?
No, Ryan, you need
Hold
to.
on, can we get
you
a
need to
smile
wash
check?
your clothing. You need to wash your
Right.
V-necks, and you need to brush your teeth.
Oh, you don't want to be next to these. That's
Bro,
like the one
there's a
thing I
fucking
got.
veneers, bro. There's a
Bro,
veneer.
KP has.
Veneers? How fucking rich do you think I am?
What is that?
Bro, those are super white, bro.
Yeah,
They're
because I
not-
got like OCD when it's like brushing.
Hey, if you went cosmic bowling with KP, you would be able to see every word. Okay.
Bro, that shit's
You
way
ask
too
anybody that met me, I got like crazy white teeth. I don't.
Crazy. What? Those, dude. That's better than crazy yellow.
You've never smoked a cigarette.
Nope. But I
Never done
these
drugs.
clean
Did you
them.
drink coffee?
I drink
never done
coffee
drugs?
every day.
Never done
You
drugs.
drink? How much coffee do you drink?
Wait, tell me, shut the fuck up. You never done
Simple.
drugs.
A cup?
Say you never lived.
One like
I'd rather have
actual cup?
semi-white teeth, kind of yellow, and live my life.
Do you bleach them?
If you drink 16 beers a day, that's literally what you're gonna. He's down to the pure enamel. He's down to the absolute fossil. of his tooth.
Yeah.
There's nothing left. But
He's down to
ask
the
anybody
marrow.
who's met me in
the
person,
marrow
I just
of
got
his
white teeth. I don't know.
bicuspids.
I brush them all the time. Like people are like, I brush twice a day. I brush
Bro, you
You-
brush 4
Do
times
you
a day.
bleach them?
probably more, to be honest.
4?
More.
More than 4?
I brush in the morning. I brush after every meal, and then I brush. Yeah.
Mm.
So 4 or
Jesus.
5.
I only brush like in the morning and at night.
Do you wipe like 10 times after you take a shit?
I wipe till
If
it's
it's
clean.
messy, yes.
You probably
Wipe until,
I don't-
you gotta wipe until there's nothing left on the
Do
toilet.
you
paper.
wipe
No.
after it's clean?
I
You
don't-
have to.
You know, I don't
You
ever
have to
think in my
wipe
head
after
like,
If you
oh,
if you have a piece of toilet paper
this
and you wipe
better
your
be
butt
good.
and there's nothing
I
comes
don't
on
ever
it,
think in my head
No,
when I
you're
wipe my
not.
ass. This
Don't
better
wipe
be
it.
good
Don't
on a
wipe
live
it.
stream.
This conversation is going places right now.
Bro, that's where it always goes. What are you
Welcome.
talking about?
This is where it always goes. That's a confirmed way to get pink eye too. So
what, to
Yeah,
put it
bro.
in your eyeballs?
yeah, just wiping too much, it gets everywhere.
I'm surprised I've never gotten pink eye recently.
Re-
Working too
Joshua
vigorously?
said, "First time here and loving it." Joshua, I appreciate
hey,
you,
I've
Joshua.
actually beat pink eye
Can we
confirmed with no medicine.
Can
Okay,
we
that's
get a
hard to
quick
do.
shout out to Quafom
What?
again? I know he hasn't been around, but I just want to say
Hey,
again.
You just sent another super chat?
No, he didn't. But he killed it earlier. So Quafom again,
He sent you like $400.
he did. It's crazy.
Quack name.
But I appreciate him, and I hope everyone else appreciates him. Crazy what he did earlier.
It's wild,
And
bro.
Quafom, if you're out there, if you write in the chat, we will read your comment. Just please don't send me any more money, okay? But we
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah, hey, PK pulls down some pretty hefty like super shots. Okay, for being at 6K subs, pretty
Yeah.
hefty.
Pull down-
It's just the one guy.
Just one guy.
Hey, I was on Ryan's premiere earlier, and I'm like, "Yo, dude, you just got 100 gifted subs." I'm like, "That's like $500," and he goes, "No, my memberships are only like 15 cents, so it's only like $80."
Bro, they're only $1, bro.
Listen,
Only $1.
I'm
But like, I get pissed off when, like, can
So-
I block that shit? Can I block that shit?
Ryan's saying stop gifting memberships, and people are just boom. And he was like, he's getting so upset.
So this is where, all right, I'm gonna tread real lightly because I don't know you personally, Pokevault, but I always say the way you could judge somebody who's like making this content is if they need your money, you don't give it to them. Does that make sense? Like if they're doing it for the right reasons, then, you know, like Rattles affiliate links or whatever, you know, like then you could support those things. But if you're doing it for the wrong reason, I think people are full of shit. That I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I was afraid to bring you on, because I don't know you, so I'm not sure if like the shit I'm saying. Like, one, are they full of shit? Two, do they care about the community? Three, are they trying to withdraw money from the community? If they're trying to withdraw money from the community, like that's a huge red flag for me. So all these things like compound. So if people are just whatever, I can't stop super chats.
No.
I'd much rather have like passive income that doesn't cost anyone anything, whether it's like affiliate links or like whether it's a store where like if I'm gonna promote it and they're gonna buy stuff from it and they support me,
I'll give you
the
the best
deal
example.
anyway, or stuff like that.
So Rattle has this fantastic Discord. Drew will drop the link in the chat again. Drew's the #1 mod in the game, but like a lot of people pay for promoted listings on eBay and stuff, and yeah, it makes sense. Like,
no, you don't pay for promoted
but a lot of people do. Like, especially auctions, 5-day auctions, you spend $1.99. 7-day auctions, $2.99, because you're gonna pay a flat fee, and then that item could sell for $1,000, and then but Rattle offers in his Discord, you could do promoted listings for free, and there's 2,000 plus people in Rattle's Discord. So when you post that, even if 200, 300 people look at your listing, I've seen so many of Rattle's like promoted listings sell before I could even offer the person an offer. So it's just, I feel like there's so many people like underutilizing the community aspect of it.
That's not even that's like a fraction of it, because if it's something,